The year is 420 AFV, after the fall of Viridius, and the land of TripleJumpia has been enjoying a lengthy period of peace. Since King Billy opened up the kingdom's borders 5 years ago, travellers from far and wide have flocked to TripleJumpia in search of knowledge, adventure, and really awful video games. At the last census, it was found more than 300,000 people were now settled in the kingdom. Alas, all is not well. The king's staff found his bedchambers empty a 10 days ago, and thus far there has been neither sight nor sound of the beloved monarch. The king's guard has been searching the realm tirelessly, but without luck, and troubling rumours have begun spreading. Rumours that point the finger of blame in the face of the fearsome Name Redactyl, a mighty 5-headed dragon that rules over the distant land of, well, I mean, no one actually knows the name of the place because it's been redacted from history, but anyway, rules over a distant land with an iron claw. With time running out to save the king, Princess Miley has tried calling upon TripleJumpia's bravest adventurers, but unsurprisingly, none are willing to face the Name Redactyl. Out of options, Princess Miley is forced to resort to the one thing she swore she'd never do: hire the Walrus Clan.
Hi everyone, welcome. I'm very, very sorry for how late we are. We have had some audio technical issues. We are not late. We're not late in the slightest. So sorry. Welcome to a very, very special edition of the TripleJump Sleepover stream. I am Kat and I am your dungeon master for this evening. Joining me are James Jenkins.
Hello, I'm a wizard. Can you tell because of the pointy hat? Maybe it's because I've got a book.
Peter Austin.
I'm a druid. Can you tell because of the pointy antlers?
Ashton Matthews.
Hello, I have a mustache now.
And Ben Hang on.
Oh.
Who's
You're not Ben Potter.
My
Who
name
are
is
you?
Penn Botter, and I am a very legitimate version of Ben Potter.
Yeah, it looks just like him.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Ben has plops of the COVID variety, so he is
In
sadly
2024,
unable
cringe.
to join us this evening. He is isolating for his safety and our own, and obviously we wish him a very speedy recovery, but we have the wonderful Andrew with us today, filling in and hopefully doing a very, very good job.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
No.
Gonna be awkward.
Before we get into it, Peter, I believe you have a message for our amazing 300,000 subscribers.
Thanks, Kat. I do. I wanted to say a big thank you to, of course, everyone who has subscribed to us over the several years that we've been going. 300,000 of you, more than 300,000 actually. But also, maybe more importantly, maybe not, I did want to say thank you to the team who are here today on camera.
Not Ben.
And
Not me.
No.
It was
You're an
all
integral
my
part,
idea.
the team who are behind the camera right now at present. Kieran Henry is over there. Big thumbs up.
Fighting audio
legend.
like they were dragons.
Yes.
The team who aren't here today, Ben Potter and our in-house writer, editor, Alex. What's his name?
Alan.
That guy.
Alan Winters.
Just thinking about Kat being our remote writer, but no, Alex is he's gone home at the end of the working day. Thank you to Alex. And of course all of our freelance team as well. So everyone who's contributed to everything that's gone on over the past few years, thank you all. Round of applause to Andrew Hodkinson and to the rest of you as well.
Where's he?
Who?
I thought we just had Ben.
Ben Potter.
Pen.
Slash
It's
Pen.
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 Pen Botter.
So that's it, that's all I want to say. Thanks to you lot and you lot.
And
All
you,
right?
Peter.
Peter.
Austin.
And you,
Thank you,
Peter.
and you,
Thank
Peter.
you,
Austin.
Peter.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Amazing. As is generally tradition with these kinds of things, we are sponsored this evening. Yeah. Did you put hashtag ad in the thingy, Kieran?
Oh, no.
No? Oh no. Well, here with our to tell us all about our wonderful sponsor tonight is Ringmaster Ashton. Ringmaster
I'll explain in a
Matthews.
minute. Here's the ad read. Are you sick of rolling the dice when booking a holiday accommodation? Tired of getting to your hotel room only to find a beholder in your bed? Had enough of sleazy kobolds trying to take all of your hard-earned gold
No.
as an admin fee? Well, then you should book your next getaway with B&B Beyond. They carefully vet all of their accommodations to ensure they are 100% mimic-free. Plus, if you book by the end of the month using the code TripleJump300, you get a whopping 100 gold pieces off your next stay. Don't roll in that one on your next holiday. Try B&B Beyond today.
Wow, that sounds like such a good deal.
I'm glad
And
it's
real.
I'm glad it's real, yeah.
Yeah,
It's totally real.
Yeah, I can't
Real.
believe they sponsored us. Like, they're so huge.
Wonderful.
Like, that's amazing
Yeah.
stuff. Thank
It
you,
is-
Ashton.
It is real,
No
right?
problem.
It's
It's real.
Totally real.
I went last year, it was great.
It's real. Yeah, I booked with them.
Oh,
Not real.
you did it again.
It's not real.
Not real.
How are we going to feed Dead Island to the spider?
It's going to stop.
Oh no.
Right. Are we all ready, gang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
Let's
ready
do
to play
this.
some Dungeons and Dragons?
Me?
What's that?
Yeah?
What's that?
Oh.
I mean, yes.
What's that?
Yes.
Yeah. You say that. Andrew legitimately doesn't know.
Yeah.
My first time.
He's got a cheat sheet.
Be gentle,
Time.
please.
He's a Dungeons and Dragons virgin.
Yeah.
We'll be gentle. We'll be very gentle. Right. Let's begin. The year is 420 AFV, after the fall of idiots, and the land of TripleJumpia has been enjoying a lengthy period of peace. Since King Billy opened up the kingdom's borders 5 years ago, travellers from far and wide have flocked to TripleJumpia in search of knowledge, adventure, and really awful video games. At the last census, it was found that more than 300,000 people were now settled in the kingdom. Woo! Alas, all is not well. The king's staff found his bedchambers empty a 10-day ago, and thus far there has been neither sight nor sound of the beloved monarch. The king's guard has been searching the realm tirelessly, but without luck, and troubling rumours have begun spreading. Rumours that point the finger of blame squarely in the face of the fearsome Name Redactyl, a mighty five-headed dragon that rules over the distant land of actually, we don't know the name of the land that it rules over because it's been redacted from
Damn
history.
it.
Darned historians. While he rules over a distant land with an iron claw. With time running out to save the king, Princess Miley has tried calling upon TripleJumpia's bravest adventurers, but unsurprisingly, none of them want to face a five-headed dragon because they're not that fucking stupid. Out of options, Princess Miley is forced to resort to the one thing she swore she'd never do. Hire the Walrus Clan.
That's us.
That's these guys.
These guys.
Allow me to set the scene.
I'm strong.
So strong.
So strong.
It's a sunny Saturday afternoon in Newcastle, but the city is quiet. With King Billy missing, the people are worried for the future of the kingdom, and the mood is generally pretty low. The exceptions to that rule are, of course, the Walrus Clan, a band of hapless mercenaries who are enjoying a somewhat loud afternoon in the local tavern. Completely failing to read the room. The smallest of the group, a tiny halfling, buys a fifth round of ales from a rather perturbed-looking landlady and carries them over to his three merry friends, awaiting him at a nearby table, passing several disgruntled patrons as he goes. Peter, would you kindly introduce Peter Austin?
Down it, freshers. Down it. Woo! Hello, I'm Peter Austin. I am a very cute Lightfoot halfling druid, which means I can walk with the animals, talk with the animals, grunt and squeak and squawk with the animals. And better yet, I have very honourable, despite our behaviour today, I do actually have quite honourable goals and intentions. I'm formerly of a historical heritage organisation that looks after various sacred sites in the land. Well, they don't have enough money, you know? People don't support them enough. They're not buying enough fucking scones. Wow. So I have set out to perhaps earn a bit of money for the
What are they called?
a certain trust. Sorry?
A certain trust.
A certain trust
A certain trust of the
that
national
looks after the
variety.
nation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nationwide.
Yeah. A
Amazing.
nationwide
Nationwide trust. Amazing. As you arrive at the table, Peter, you set your drink, the drinks down very clumsily. The table is more or less higher than you are tall,
Yeah.
and you slide
so
one
cute.
to a very grumpy-looking wizard. James, would you please introduce James Jenkins?
Hello, my name is James Jenkins. You can put the exclamation mark and a question mark after if you want. I am a wizard. I've studied a lot at a very prestigious wizarding school,
Sorry,
or at least
sorry.
that's what everyone else thinks that is the case. I might have lied on my CV, but you know what? Times are tough. I need a job, and I did like a 24-hour course on wizards.ru. It's fine.
That's how you got the editing job.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
exactly. Yeah,
No
yeah.
experience.
Open Wizard University.
Yeah, Open Wizard University. Look, I won't have a bad word said about it, you know? Yes, that is I.
Fantastic.
Wonderful. As you take your drink, Peter plonks a second of the ales in front of a quite drunk Goliath, over whom
Sorry.
quite a lot sloshes. Andrew, would you kindly introduce Ben Potter?
Well, I'm swirling. I'm swirling, everybody. Hello, Ben Potter, but maybe I'm Penn Potter? I'm not sure. So Ben Potter, right? This guy, Ben Potter, tremendous guy. I'm told he was the peak of our barbarian species, of our whole entire clan, right? He was selected as a part of a cloning program in an attempt to create the most dominant army known to TripleJumpia, otherwise known as the Ben Commandments.
Oh,
However, right?
you can have a card of inspiration for that.
Oh
one.
my
Woo!
Enjoy
Thank you.
that.
Big up.
Thank you. But after a freak accident that we'll see where this goes. After a freak accident that involved a rogue whippet crossing paths with the magically scientific cloning beam, the first experiment went awry, which coincidentally, I was that first experiment. My goodness, and I was cast out and banished from the army with nothing but a lousy t-shirt. I had a t-shirt on
That's
when I
good.
came on.
Just
right?
no trousers.
No trousers,
Full
just a
like
t-shirt.
Winnie the Pooh in it.
Yeah. But that t-shirt though, it happened to say Penn Potter, or maybe it said Ben Potter. I couldn't tell when I looked down, or the letters were
It's hard to
jumbled and
tell.
stuff, right? But anyway, after a rogue cow ate my clothes, I ended up in these Vogue threads right here, and with a sword as well. My goodness. That maybe I believe that I'm imagining this as a sword. Maybe it's an axe, who knows? You'll find out later. But I killed that cow and made it skin these threads right here. So maybe I'll never really know who I truly am. So with nothing but that name rattling off in my head, Penn Potter, Ben Potter, Penn Potter, Ben Potter. I went out into the land in search of myself and in search of my legacy to find out who I truly am.
Obsessed that Andrew
Wow.
literally made that up in the last hour.
Yeah.
Like, stunning work.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Incredible.
amazing stuff. Wonderful. Before the halfling has the opportunity to spill any alcohol on her, the final member of the party swiftly and deftly pulls the third drink towards her, keeping its contents in the tankard where they belong. Ashton, would you kindly introduce Ashton Matthews?
Roll up to the greatest show on earth. It's me, Ashton Matthews, previously of AM's Amazing Magic Fun Time Circus of Fun. You may have heard of us. We travelled around the nation, providing fun and amazing magic fun times to all of the people in the world. We were a pretty big time event until... It's hard for me to talk about. Until someone released the owl bears that we had on for the shows. They would stand on a little ball and do tricks. And somebody let them
Doesn't
out.
sound ethical.
And they destroyed the entire circus, my entire circus family, the clowns, the acrobats, the other mythical animals, my wife, and 3 children. But I survived because I happened to be out at the time, and that is what I keep telling the police, and that is what I will stick to. I'm a bard, and I know how to play multiple instruments, but my real instrument is my wit and charisma. and I will be opening up another circus as soon as I have the funds. If you would like to donate, there is a GoFundMe link to get AM's Amazing Magic Fun Time Circus of Fun 2 out to a city near you, a field near a city near you.
Which reminds me, we are not doing text-to-speech today, but you can still support us if you'd like to. That would be great.
Yeah.
And you'll still have your thing appear on screen.
All donations go towards my circus GoFundMe.
Yes.
Or the Trust of Nations.
Yeah, well, we'll divvy it up at the end.
Yeah. None goes to James Jenkins, though, as per his contract agreement.
Yeah.
Whoa. I need some form of actual education. It's expensive.
It's free. This is a very good country where education is free at all levels.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a
I don't
socialist
believe in
state.
that.
I'm sorry.
Sounds a bit commie to me. Okay.
And with that, I am going to have to ask you all to make a Constitution saving throw.
This one.
Please.
Yeah.
First roll of the session.
tuba dice.
Roll them well.
I will put my magical tablet away.
I think your saving throws are.
Okay.
So you get +4.
Ooh.
I got 19.
Amazing.
I got
The
8.
right one.
20! It's on the crease, but it is a 20.
I got a 2!
Amazing.
I got 8.
Cool.
Are we had
Oh wait, 4.
yeah, I
Yeah.
got,
With
got
the
19.
bonuses.
James and Andrew, you have drunk so much that you are both poisoned.
No!
Jesus.
For the foreseeable.
I know better with the education?
Would.
Jesus.
Those who have succeeded on your roll, you feel a little bit tipsy, but otherwise keeping it together. You guys who failed immediately vomit on the ground, much to the distress of the patrons around you,
Please.
who are very, very upset, and one of them approaches and puts his hand on your shoulder, Ben. I think it's about time you lot got out of here, don't you?
I'll handle this. Sir, what seems to be the problem?
What seems to be the problem is you lot causing a ruckus. Don't you know what state the nation's in?
Sir.
Have some respect.
Sir, is it a ruckus to cause a fun time?
But does
Is
it
it-
look like anybody else is having a fun time?
Well, I think everyone would if they just opened their minds to what fun they could have if they hung out with us.
Roll persuasion.
Yeah.
I got such good persuasion. That will be a... bear with. That is a 23.
Oh.
Fine. I'm not coming to party with you, but, just tidy this up, will you? Get a cloth or something.
Will do, sir.
And keep it down.
Yeah.
We're mourning.
Oh.
King's
It's like 7 p.m. How is it? Was it morning?
Are you an idiot?
I don't think so. I just have to... why are you in mourning, sir?
Yes, she is.
Well, the king's gone, isn't he?
Oh, yes, the king.
Oh, the king.
God, yeah.
Yeah. So just,
Sorry.
The
The next one, we'll toast to him. Will that...
I'm sure he would have... Yeah, all right.
Drinks all around.
To King Billy.
To King Billy.
To King Billy.
To King
Bob.
Billy.
And he,
No,
Billy.
he goes and sits back down. Peter, as this is going on, you notice a man stood in the doorway, looking on at this exchange with a mixture of disgust at the massive piles of vomit by your table, and confusion at the fact that you lot seem to very much not be reading the room. But you can tell that he is looking for you based on how he appears to be sort of gravitating towards you, but sort of tentatively.
I smell money. Hey, you there. Would you like to join us? We're drinking to the king.
Are you the Walrus Clan?
You've heard of us then.
I have heard things.
Oh yes, tell me more.
I think it's probably best if I don't.
Okay.
Look, my
I think
name
the weird
is...
deer boy's flirting with that man.
Oh.
Look at my style.
my name is Fraser the Potter.
Oh.
I'm an envoy for Princess Miley.
Right.
I've been asked to summon yous to the to the castle at once.
Goodness me.
A show at the castle. A show at the castle. I must put on my best.
Well, it's a job. I think the princess has
So
a job.
no
How many
dancing.
books we got?
Sometimes
No
Oh, she's
dancing. I mean, you can dance if you want.
you can leave your woes behind.
You can leave your. Please don't leave your friends behind, because we need them as well.
Okay.
Can I ask, are we aware whether or not Miley is she actually a walrus or is she not a walrus?
Yeah, she's a walrus.
She's a walrus.
She's
I am
walrus.
very excited to meet a real walrus.
Yeah.
Job or not, I would love to come with you, Fraser the Porter. Guys, do you fancy a job / meeting a walrus / a royal?
A show, and also a show. We're doing.
Just a minute.
I'll teach everyone the dance on the way. And
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm feeling in a very dancey mood. Stomach's still settling, you know. But
Well, you can dance
Yeah,
if you
okay.
want to,
Okay,
but
good.
don't leave your friends
Right.
behind.
Right.
Are you two alright?
They're fine.
Go.
Yeah, the blues are calling.
Don't worry.
I am a wizard of high class in society.
Also, you know how to do your restoration spell.
Yeah,
Yeah?
one sir.
Love to see it.
I would also love to see it.
It won't work. It won't work. The auras and stuff. They're not
show
right.
you?
They're not right. I'll
me
be
show
fine.
you?
I'll be fine.
He can't do it if you're looking.
I'll be fine.
Yeah.
No?
Fine. I know how to do
he
I know how
casts
to do spells.
A restoration spell on the two of you. You are no longer. Not only are you no longer feeling sick, but you're also no longer drunk. So everything you spent on beer has been in
No,
entirely.
that's good. I'm glad you did that.
More
That was a
drinks!
test. More drinks.
We've got a show to prepare for. We must go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we really should get on. So to the castle.
To the
To the castle.
To the castle. The castle sits on a hill looking down over Newcastle. You've seen it before. It's quite the imposing figure over the city, but you will have never been in previously. You are led through a drawbridge, through a few of the beautiful stone-built corridors, and led into the throne room where Princess Miley, a beautiful, huge pink walrus, sits in a throne beside King Billy's throne, which sits regrettably empty, and she is very sad because her dad is gone.
Miley, this is a fantastic day. I'm so excited to be here, to meet you, a real walrus, to be in such a historic building.
Yeah.
We're made up, aren't we?
I have the biggest grin
Yes,
on
of
my
course.
face, and I produce flowers out of my cup, and I say, "This is a ringmaster's dream."
Make
We've
a performance check.
got- shot in the head. That is 15.
She look. You can tell she's semi-impressed, but she's also very depressed as well. That because her dad is missing.
Can I do some sparkler effects and say, I've never known the true meaning of magic until gazing upon your eyes.
Oh.
Do you know? Like, I don't think you know how to do that.
Sure, why not?
Just goes,
I've got some spells. We'll just say it's fireball.
you do fireball.
Fireball.
Not at her, just up in the sky.
Before the spell has left your fingers, this brawler of a man sort of clamps your arms behind your back and is just like, "We'll have less of that, son." This is Captain Dick Mychinko, the fearsome head of the King's Guard, and he has you now grappled because you have essentially
my.
tried to commit treason.
Oh, okay.
This is a historic building. I would like you to.
It's
see
just,
a bit.
This is a grade
fine,
2
it's fine.
listed castle.
It is.
I know, I've read the books.
Yeah.
I've read many leatherback
Don't
books.
embarrass me. This is my dream.
Of course.
Miley, I believe you. If you would allow me to address you, I believe you sent for us.
Of course.
Oh.
I did. My father has been taken
Oh no.
by the fearsome Name Redactyl.
Goodness.
I'm sure you know about him.
No. Yeah.
You never
Yeah.
heard?
Yeah.
Looked him
yeah.
up, but it was all sort of blacked out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
All
that's
redacted.
true. It will be. He'll be removed from the history books. He's a fearsome 5-headed dragon. He rolls over the distant lands of. Well, it's redacted from the history books. I don't know.
The redacted. Yeah.
But he came in here like a wrecking ball.
Oh no.
took him away.
Oh God.
And as you know, he can't be tamed.
No, it's true.
We can't stop him.
No.
I don't know what to do.
There's no party in the USA in this
There's-
condition.
No, there's not.
There's no party in TripleJumpia
No.
until my father is returned.
Because I was hoping he'd be here and then we'd get the best of both worlds. But
Yeah,
alas,
of course. Of course.
oh, it's broken my achy breaky heart.
Yeah.
But I need brave adventurers who are brave enough
Oh, it's us.
to find my father. And there is a great reward for all of you.
A circus tent. Is it a circus tent?
I'm sure
Can it be a
that
circus tent?
we can get you a circus tent.
Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
Circus tent.
Well, I was going to suggest that you take your pick from Daddy's collection of legendary magical items.
Oh.
But if you'd prefer the circus
No,
tent,
is there a legendary circus tent in the...
I don't think so. I don't know what such a thing would look like. But WTF do I know? So if you're willing to go on up to the lands of, we don't know,
Yeah.
make the climb,
Yeah.
then you can have your pick of Daddy's legendary magical items.
So we get them after we've done the quests.
Well, yeah.
Right.
Down payment?
Yeah.
No down payment then.
No.
Like a little to see us on our way.
Well, no.
Compensation.
Who wants to try and persuade?
I've got really good.
Well, I'm getting tackled still by Richard.
Yeah,
so.
you shouldn't. Okay, I'm gonna be like, look, you know, we may be the bravest adventurers, but there's only so much we have. And I just wonder if even just one legendary item could send us on our way in a really nice way. That turns into a 10. That is 17. I get 17.
Was that a 1?
No, it was a 7.
Oh,
but
okay.
anything below a 10 turns into a 10 with its persuasion.
Oh.
For anyone wondering, Ashton is a College of Eloquence bard, and she is unstoppable. She's horrendously OP.
Oh.
She's moved by your
Yeah.
plea. Look, I can't let you into Daddy's stash, but I can give you some expenses
I would love that.
to set you on your way.
Yeah.
Would that be okay?
An
100 gold
average-
pieces for all of you?
100.
Between you, that should be
Oh,
enough.
it's to split,
Well,
not
yeah,
each.
that's a lot of money.
Okay.
25.
Wasn't quite
25
by a
each.
circus tent, but I'll take it.
What do you think, Ben?
I can't. Can you help me find my father?
Not now. Not
You-
now.
Your father,
Not now.
your daddy's missing as
kindred
well?
spirits.
No, Ben Potter or Penn Botter, one of the two. Is he in your stash?
No, this is just legendary items, but when you get back, we can certainly have the King's Guard look for him.
Your
That's
dad's
a-
my dad?
No, honey. I don't know who your daddy is.
Hey, PB, BP. We'll look for him on our way. Okay. The Name Redactyl's probably got your dad.
If Name Redactyl is stealing dads up and down
Yeah,
TripleJumpia,
he might have
your
your
dad
dad
could be
too.
there.
Is your daddy an important person?
He doesn't know.
Okay. Well, if you've got some photos, we can put out some missing posters.
Yeah?
It looks like him, but more normal looking. Like imagine this, but like an actual,
Sort of less kind of
less
whippet.
kind of like
I
whippety.
feel like you're casting
Remove-
vicious
Barbarian.
mockery, but
Remove the
not.
whippet.
Killed a cow once.
Yeah.
You killed a cow?
I don't
He
approve,
stole its
Amazing.
hat.
but self-defense, I
Amazing.
guess.
Been one of your friends.
That's stunning. I mean, yeah, sure. We'll look for your daddy once you find my daddy.
But we've got 25 more gold pieces, right?
Yeah, you can add 25 gold pieces to your
Our
inventories.
Fantastic.
Listen, my associate Fraser here, he's got all the details.
Cool.
Right, so use
You've done it.
look, we don't know how to get into Castle Redactyl. It's a fortress,
Right.
but there is a man He lives on a small island off the coast of TripleJumpia. You're gonna have to cross Jenkin Shire and then take a boat over to the island. You'll pass the totally accurate battle site, Fort Brotovich, the Black Mists, all those beautiful landmarks.
Yeah.
There's a guy there, lives in a mill. His name's Simon.
Oh, Simon Miller. I've read about him.
Simon the Miller.
The Miller.
Simon the Miller.
Simon the Miller.
Yeah. He used to work at Castle Redactyl,
Oh yeah.
and it's likely that he knows a secret way to get in. So
Do you need like one of those stickers that you stick on front of your cart to get into the castle?
I've got one.
Yeah,
It's already in
I
my
thought
car.
so. Yeah.
I mean, it's more the massive 5-headed dragon that's
of
the
course.
problem,
Yeah.
not the
Not the parking situation.
not the parking. I hear it's got very good parking because it's like a trust of
Because
the
everyone
nation
dies
site.
when they get there.
Yeah,
and then the
but
castle
I mean they used to give tours, but they've stopped since they kidnapped our king.
Alright, yeah, makes sense.
So so you'll need to go over this Miller. I've commissioned a boat. There's an Aarakocra waiting for you in the harbour. His name is Stephen Seagull, and he will guide you
Cool.
across the River Tyne, across Jenkinshire, and over to Miller Island.
Fantastic.
Wow, we best be off.
Are you guys all set? You look. You guys feeling better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sort of adjust. I feel a bit rumpled after that incident with Richard Machinko, but I offer to
He
shake
is
his
still
hand.
holding on to you. So it's still got you
Okay, well, I don't
grappled,
offer
and
to shake his
He will
hand.
be grappling you out of the
Yeah.
castle. 'Cause
Can
you're
I-
Like,
Can
sir,
I-
you are remarkably strong. You're arresting me under what crime? Enjoying a meal?
Can I turn to Dick Machinko and can I do a close hand magic trick and pull a gold coin out from behind of his ear and say, "This to release my wizard friend"?
Make a performance check.
I'm making so many flipping checks, Ashton. Stop talking, man. 20?
Oh,
Oh!
Not nat.
Wow.
Not nat 20.
He is distracted by the shiny, and releases.
And then I want to go.
James.
I don't actually want to give it to him. I want to pretend I eat it and make it disappear. But he's already released James, so I'm like,
Amazing.
"Run, wizard,
you do
run."
better magic tricks than this guy.
Please. Mere parlour tricks. But thank you.
You do it. Go on. Here's my ear. You
Oh,
do
no,
it.
no,
Make
the
it
aura's
a-
not
make a
right.
gold
Do you,
coin.
do you know nothing
gold
about
coin
magic?
appear.
You know what? Fine, I will produce a gold coin. I use... Wait a minute, let me find the
Fireball.
spell. I use fire spell. Fireball. I use Jim's glowing coin.
Oh,
Oh.
What happened?
Do you want to describe to us what Jim's glowing coin does, please?
Jim's glowing coin. Well, I pull out a very old, horrible, rusty-looking coin. But do a couple of weird sort of mumbo-jumbo things. Ooh, glowy, wowy, hocus pocus. This is definitely real magicus.
Yeah.
It lights up. It illuminates the area.
why couldn't
A
you have
very
done that
sparkly
for your
thing.
visual?
Yeah, what the hell?
I wanted to go in with a bang.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure did. You made a hole
Your
in the
coin.
ceiling.
And then I flick it towards Richard Machinko. There's your money, sir.
Wonderful.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough.
Can I go into my pocket and pull out just a handful of dirt to Richard Machinko?
Absolutely. What are you trying to do? Why?
Just as a peace offering.
He thinks we've all been giving him
Yeah,
shit.
you've all just been given a gift.
Give him some.
He sort of eyes you and he's kind of like,
And then a little worm pops out.
Aw, that's nice, Pen.
I'll treasure it.
Let us go and save the Walrus Man.
Let's.
Fantastic. Woo! So you head on down to the harbour to meet your tour guide for all intents and purposes. You are greeted by a 6'6" Aarakocra. He is with the sort of plumage of a seagull and a big yellow beak. He recognises you instantly and sort of,
Oh. Goodness.
"Hi guys."
Sorry.
What the hell?
Been shot.
Sorry.
Someone nearby knocks a bin over. It's the whole
about that.
thing.
Well, crazy.
Wow, you must be the Walrus Clan. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Stephen.
Sorry, was that
Stephen,
part of your
nice
name?
to meet you.
Or just Stephen? Is it?
It's just Stephen.
Okay.
No, it is.
Wait, Stephen,
I don't know if we should repeat the squawk.
Maybe
That
we
might be
shouldn't.
culturally.
It might actually be really
problem.
offensive to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe it's a slur.
Yeah. It's a pleasure to meet you. Did Fraser the porter tell you we were coming?
He did. He told me to look out for the most.
Bravest.
That wasn't the word he used, but I recognized you immediately.
Cool. He must have said most handsome group of adventurers that there was.
It was a word.
Best mustache around is what he would have said.
It was a word that he used.
Used the word, okay.
He used a
Best.
Are you ready to board my boat?
I believe so.
Yeah.
So, ooh, yes, whatever you say.
Yeah.
Can I just get some kind of vibe check on this guy? I don't know
Yeah,
what
of
skill
course.
that would be. What that,
Yeah.
That'll probably be
Roll
insight.
for vibe check.
Roll for vibe check.
roll for
yeah.
vibe check. Oh dear, that's a really bad vibe check. That's a 1.
I mean, as far as you can tell, this guy's on the level.
Okay.
Seems fine.
That tells me nothing. Good to know.
Yeah, cool. And he sort of is extending a very large wing to invite you aboard his. It's kind of like a tugboat. It's a kind of looks like it's held together with a prayer and some duct tape.
Can I check that it's absolutely do a quick investigation?
Yeah, of course
That
you
it's
can.
fine.
You can have a look and see if the boat is kosher.
Right,
yeah,
I have a 15 passive. I don't know if that makes any difference.
If it's like full of holes and stuff, are we just giving up?
I feel like that's probably it.
I mean, from your passive alone, you can tell that whilst it's not a brand new boat and it has seen better days, it's seaworthy.
It'll be fine. Okay,
It's
that's yeah.
fine. You know, this guy he's a competent sailor. He knows how to look after his boat.
This is a good boat, guys. This is a good boat.
Yeah.
Seaworthy.
Good boat.
Yeah,
Okay.
I reckon.
Good.
Good.
Thank you for that appraisal.
Don't try not
Do you
to
have
offend.
do you need a lozenge?
For what?
For the.
No. Pardon my friend.
That was incredibly insensitive.
Oh.
How dare you?
Oh. What, offering a lozenge?
No, making.
No,
The noise.
you know,
The
you
cough.
don't want to know what you just said. It's not a con.
Oh.
It's a greeting of friendship,
Oh.
but not what you said.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that was just fucking rude.
No, well, I thought it was friendship too, but apparently we can't speak the language. Rather than educating us, it's just telling us off. I hate when people do that.
I mean, only our Kokans can speak in my tongue.
You guys need to check your humanoid privilege.
You need to
That's appropriate.
check
I'm a
yourselves
barbarian.
before you wreck yourselves.
All right.
Especially you. You look like you could wreck things.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Should we hop aboard?
Let's go.
Yes.
Yes, fantastic. So, you guys are taken across the Tyne, where Stephen leaves you, and then
Is this the Tyne ferry we're on right now?
yeah,
Hell
basically.
yeah.
He tells you to make your way on foot, and he will sail round and then meet you to take you across Miller Island in a little while. Why he doesn't just get you to stay on the boat, I don't know. But
Yeah, wait,
he's just,
why do we have to get off? We've got to cross the river and
I'm gonna be honest, I don't particularly like you guys. You've been very offensive, and so you can walk for a little bit. Maybe teach you some humility.
For God's sake, Pen. So
More
you're
like,
Words.
more like Simon the Mility. Am I right?
Oh god.
No, I'm not.
Christ. So you travel across Jenkinshire, the beautiful green Jenkinshire, passing
Homeland.
Brotovich.
Yeah.
The
No relation. Just it's weirdly just.
Oh, it's not.
the same.
Okay.
Coincidental.
I'm here.
right.
yeah. Cool. You pass Fort Brotovich, the set of the Trowling Badgers, navigate the black mists as you go, and then meet Stephen on the other side and take a boat to Miller Island.
So guess what? I didn't learn a single bit of humility that whole time. But what I did learn is how to say this in your language.
Oh my god.
I'm not going to say it, but just so you know, I could say it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you lying or?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
make
didn't say anything.
make a deception check, and it's gonna be opposed.
That is 21.
Yeah. Okay, he's a little bit intimidated by the. But he dislikes you even more now because you have effectively told him that you would use a slur if you didn't think you'd get cancelled.
A performer has to be careful.
Fantastic. Cool. So you've passed Fort Brozovic, you have taken the boat over to Miller Island, and you pull up on the shore. There is a lovely sandy beach that is kind of surrounded by trees. I'm going to need you all to make a perception check.
Oh. 8.
I got 14.
I got 20.
Oh, amazing.
A natural 20.
No, but just
Oh.
18 plus 2.
6.
Cool.
6.
You guys who rolled high, you spot probably 500 yards or so in the distance that smoke is rising from a chimney, and it's the only sign of life you can see on the entire island.
This way.
Off we go.
It's a shisha restaurant over there, I think.
Maybe just
Believe
use
it.
fireball.
Okay. Smoke, can we tell, is it problematic smoke or might it just be, I mean, I didn't roll very well, but can they
Does
tell
it
what?
smell like bread?
Is it chimney smoke or something's on fire?
With an unnatural 20, you can probably smell just downwind that it is wood fire smoke.
Okay.
Ooh, smells safe.
Yeah.
Fire!
Smells like my father.
I don't think I trust this guy's judgment.
Good.
I can't smell nothing.
I thought you were some kind of weird deer boy.
Too distracted by the local wildlife and stuff. Not paying attention.
Chatting to a lobster.
Yeah.
Also, with your unnatural 20, Ben,
Ben.
Potter, or Penbotter, you catch in the trees, sort of that are and bushes that are between you and this smoke. There is a rustling, but it is unlike the sort of rustling of the wind blowing through the trees. You can perhaps glean that there is something in those large bushes.
Peter, what's going on in the tree? There's rustling. Maybe unnatural. Not sure.
Is there a thing for like sort of natural knowledge?
Tis a mammal.
Yeah.
Or is it just a
There's
general
nature.
sort of intelligence?
Nature.
No, nature. Shall I, would that be maybe something?
That would probably
to roll?
something you
Yeah.
would.
It's a 1.
Do you roll the right die?
Yeah. It's a 1.
Aren't you rolling
a
a
d12.
It's a d12.
Oh, it is a D12. I just think that. Fortunate.
Sorry.
It's a 19.
Brilliant.
There we go.
You can't see what's in the trees, but you catch a whiff of what is unmistakably troll.
Guys, that is unmistakably troll. So,
Roast or?
no, just alive, I think. Yeah. Rustling.
I hate
Ugh.
trolls. They make being a performer very difficult. They've got lots of opinions, especially when you get reviewers in.
That's true.
Such things as the ringmaster's on stage too much. Tell her to get off every now and then. Hate them.
No sooner have the words left your mouth to sort of warn your party than these trolls make themselves known. If anybody wants to try and identify these things, feel free to make a nature check.
Okay.
Who wants to
I do have a
try?
+3. I'll
What
try
have you
it.
got
In
mine?
the small.
I got 8. Was it right?
6.
That is a 1.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
This
Anthony
table
Well,
well,
Yeah,
well
I'll
rolls.
have a
it's
minus,
not.
but I'll go. That's a 17.
16.
16. 17.
I got an
28.
8.
I got 16.
Boom.
I got 6.
Okay.
We roll
Aside from Andrew, Ben Potter, you have heard of these trolls. These are recognizable trolls.
Ooh.
These are the mysterious trolls of internet.
Oh my god.
I think I've seen these before.
What are they?
I've seen them on message boards in the villages.
Not the internet trolls.
It's the internet trolls.
Oh,
I hate these guys.
They
smell
come
really bad.
plodding towards you and sort of stand before you, a trio of trolls lumbering at you. They get within about 6 feet of you and stop and just go, "We are the internet trolls. Do you fear us?"
Only after I've had a few drinks. When I'm sober, no. When I'm drunk, yes. I go scrolling. But right now I'm sober, so no is my answer.
No one cares what you think because you're a girl. What are you doing here, girl?
Are trolls, and this is a D&D question, not about the nature of real life, are trolls humanoid? Because the real answer is no.
No, I don't think they
Oh,
are.
are they not? Okay.
No, certainly not the ones I've
I
got.
can't charm them then.
I
Humanoid charm.
think you have to. Do you have to have a certain level of intelligence to?
Ouch.
Because these guys' intelligence is low.
Okay, yeah.
Can I get talk back to that one guy and cast vicious mockery on him, please?
Of course, yeah.
I would say, oh, you don't have the opinion of a woman. Is that because you've never been touched by one?
Oh. What's the?
Hold on.
Do they have to make a save?
They have to. Creature can hear you. You can see within range. If target can hear you, it must succeed a Wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage.
Cool. What's the save?
How do I know that? Oh, 13.
13. It just passes. It sort of laughs at you. Stupid girl, we don't take your opinion seriously.
Ooh, this
What about
mustache
you
nothing.
with the stupid glasses?
Oh,
And the short one, he's so little. He's so tiny.
Can I try and bamboozle them with big words? Can I try and bamboozle them with big words? Oh, confound yours, idiocy and super
Make
functory.
an opposed
something.
intelligence check. Just make an intelligence check
Okay.
and I'll oppose it, though these guys
They're
are not smart.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make them make sense. 18 plus, 23.
Oh, they rolled a 16, but they've got -3, so that is 13. You bamboozle them, but it
fine,
just
actually.
makes them more sort of rowdy. It's like, I don't know what you said, but I'm gonna take it as disrespect. And you with the ridiculous beard, or what's that? Is it made of cow? Oh look, he's so poor. He can't even afford proper clothes.
I challenge you, sir,
Oh god.
to a test of strength.
And with that, we shall roll initiative. Bear with me 2 seconds because I just need to set this up.
You add 1 to it.
Oh, cool.
I got 10.
I got 19.
One sec.
Total
I'm sorry
wank.
about the
First one I rolled was cocked, but it was a natural one. So
Cocked?
quite yeah, it was like on the piss.
Oh.
You have to honour the cock.
James Jenkins.
I got 15.
Penbotter.
19.
Ooh. Ashton Matthews.
10.
Peter Austin.
9.
Amazing. Regrettably, Andrew has never played Dungeons and Dragons before. You are at the top of the initiative. So what would you like to do? So on a turn, you can take an action, a bonus action, and a movement in any order. I would recommend that you rage, but it is totally up to you.
I will rage! Oh, yeah.
Do you frenzy or do you rage? Do you merely rage?
I merely rage!
Outstanding. So with that, you get a couple of boons. You gain some resistances, and you will get +2 to any attacks you make.
Thank you. Do I make one now?
Yeah, you make an attack. You're about
Okay.
6 feet away from the trolls
Oh.
as it stands.
I
6
am
feet, that's so far from me.
so far away.
In the age.
So I
Half
can use,
marathon.
use that?
Well, no, I
can
just
use
mean I'm
that,
so
right?
short.
Oh, you have
Yeah,
reduced
okay.
movement
I
speed
probably
because you're
do.
You want to
half.
roll
gonna-
Wow.
this, and then +5 to it because you get +2 because you're raging.
Okay, so
Does,
I'm
25
does the-
feet.
Does the rage strength go onto ranged weapons as well, Kat, or is it just melee weapons?
Say that again, sorry.
For rage, is it on all weapons or is it just melee weapons?
So I know. There's only one comment.
Do you know?
I think it's on all weapons.
Okay,
So you
Ooh.
gain plus. Was it?
So
I
you
think
get
it says.
plus. It's already +3, but it says +2.
Yeah, I think you get +2
Strength.
to all.
Oh no, it says +2 melee damage.
It's just
with
plus.
strength.
Oh, is it melee damage?
Mm.
In that case, then yeah, just +2 to any
I'll
melee
just do
damage.
that one then.
Yeah.
So I am going to take my sword, which when I look at it, it looks like a sword, but it's actually an axe, and it's got on the bottom of it
Great act.
a great axe, and on the
Really
bottom
good
of it, I've shoddily sellotaped a shotgun to it. So I'm gonna flip it round and go, bye, and shoot them.
Amazing.
Should've rolled
Roll to hit.
Oh,
So
That +3.
we got 11 plus 3. That's 14.
that hits.
So now you roll 2d8s, which
Them two?
yeah,
Let's do it. We've got
Ooh.
4 and a 4
+1.
plus
9.
1, 9.
+2. Oh no, it's a rage attack, isn't it?
Yeah.
9 damage. You blast this thing sort of in the stomach, but it's got very sort of leathery hide.
Gross.
So it takes the blast and it
Could make a
sort of
lovely
is all bloodied up and kind of gross and bleeding, but it's not done crazy damage to it.
Dang it. Hey, you can still hit him though.
You know, that's what I got. That's what I got.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you did 9, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Awesome. Next up, it is that. Oh, have you? Do you want to make any movement or?
I will. Yeah, I'll hop back just so I'm a little bit out of range of them, I guess.
Fantastic. Cool. Next up, it is the first ogre's turn, and that ogre is pissed at you.
Ooh-wee!
He is going to take his great club and attempt to bring it down over your head and give you the hardest bonk you have ever known.
No, not a bomb.
Not
Not
horny
a bonk,
jail.
you don't want a bonk.
Straight to
Master of
horny
bombs.
jail.
Damn it!
He rolls a
That's where
dirty
internet
20
trolls
to
belong,
hit.
be fair.
God.
He, 20?
So you are
No, he
on
rolls a
the
dirty
first.
20 to hit, so
Oh,
that you're on
sorry.
plus 15. So
Yes.
he does unfortunately striketh you
Ooh-wee!
with his club for ooh, that's 10 damage.
Damn.
Oh,
So this is your hit.
yes.
You
So
can do it
that's-
on here, but I don't
Oh,
know
can
how
you?
to do it on here. Where is it? Where is the health?
Is it that? Can you just click
Oh
that?
yeah. So
Aha! So damage.
So
That was.
I think on the left hand side. Oh no.
Oh.
Hey, I don't know nothing.
Sorry,
Maybe
what? How much was that damage again? Sorry.
10.
It was 10.
10. Lovely.
10 bludgeoning. Are you raging though?
I am.
'Cause I
Yes.
think you get resistance to.
Oh, it's halved, isn't it?
Oh.
So it's actually only 5
Oh.
because you're raging.
Okay. That will bring it to 29 then.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Queen.
Yes.
Amazing. My initiative tracker has beans to the initiative order, so apologies again.
No.
So it is Ogre 2's turn. He's gonna turn on the bard, who was so mean to his friend. And he is also gonna go for the bonk.
Uh-oh.
Typical man.
Typical troll.
Doesn't even buy me dinner first.
He only rolled a maths 13.
That is exactly my armor class.
Oh no. In that case, then you take 11 bludgeoning damage as he brings his club down on your head and sort
Quite the
of
bomb.
smashes you, gives
Big
you
bonk.
the good bonk.
He would never give me a good bonk.
Next up, the third ogre rounds on you guys, and he's gonna go for the halfling. He's not willing to pick on somebody his own size. He's gonna try and give you a stab with his javelin, and he's rolled a natural 20.
Oh my days.
Hey, watch this. 4. I thought I might be able to roll a 20 and then I'd be fine, but
That's
no,
not how it works.
That's not how any of this works.
It's like a Beyblade.
So-
You just keep rolling them at each other.
yeah, hey, if I roll a 20
He
anytime.
does,
Yeah.
so he does 12 critical damage.
Oh
God,
no,
plus-
this is what happened at
21.
Insomnia.
Just 25.
This is really bad.
25 points
How much
of
health do you have?
piercing
30.
damage.
Do you have five? Do you have 5 health left?
Yeah,
Oh, for God's sake, I'm gonna have to heal you. I can't even do anything cool now.
it's okay.
Okay, yeah,
I
you
can
do
heal
have
as
heals.
well.
Okay, you heal yourself.
25 points of
Goodness.
piercing damage.
Jesus
So,
Christ.
Peter Austin,
Yeah.
what would you like to do with your
Was it not
turn?
James before? Oh, was
I
Ashton
was-
before me?
I-
I think I was last.
I have
Oh
to-
wait, okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Like I said, my initiative
I
tracker
think
has
it's James
beans
and
the
me
order.
then.
James,
15.
then Ashton, then Peter. Cool. Cool. There we go. All sorted. Everything's fine. Nothing bad has happened.
Oh,
James
also-
Jenkins,
All right. Well,
you just seen your friend gets nearly stabbed to death. What are you gonna do?
I'm so mad that I go to my default party trick move, which is the glowing coin. I'm busting out Jim's glowing coin again because we need these ogres off of our asses.
Does it
This
do
is
damage?
not.
What does it do?
It distracts them with a very shiny thing.
Ooh.
Okay.
So
These
What do they need
ADHD
to roll?
they need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, they are dumb as shit.
Ah.
What's the save?
Attack or save, wisdom 13.
They have rolled a 6.
Aha!
So, describe how your glowing coin
Right.
looks for the good
Flick out the
people.
coin again because I've got multiple apparently. It's my only magic trick really. Like, oi dum-dums, here's a shiny thing. Go chase. And then they
go
look at it
chase.
and they're like, "Ooh,
They
shiny."
are immediately distracted by the coin. Does it? What's the duration on that? Let me just.
see 1 minute.
Do they move towards it? Or do they just look at it?
I think they're distracted. They're distracted, and then while distracted, a creature has disadvantage on
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You
Cool.
could say like Bitcoin.
checks and initiative.
Yeah,
the
it's Bitcoin.
Yeah, the
Oh.
Internet trolls love Bitcoin.
Here's a whiz coin. There you go. Bam.
Do you wanna? Have you got a bonus action? Anything
Uh,
like that
I
you'd like to do?
Do, but I don't think I can do much with my bonus actions. Not really.
No?
I'm just gonna chill for a bit. Move a little bit further away from where they are.
Amazing. Great shout. Cool. Ashton Matthews, what are you doing with your turn?
So they've not all gone to the coin.
They haven't all gone to the coin, but they are distracted by it.
Right.
So
And are they all near each other or are they kind of in with us?
they're all kind of. So you guys are kind of like in a sort of
a semicircle.
semicircle. They've sort of plonked themselves in front of you in a
So
little huddle.
if I was to cast Cloud of Daggers
Mm-hmm.
at a point where it would hit them but it wouldn't hit us, is
Yeah.
that possible?
Yeah, totally. There's like
Okay.
there's like 6 feet between the closest
Okay.
between you and Peter and them, because Ben and James have retreated
Okay.
slightly.
In that case, I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers, which fills the air in a 5-foot cube with spinning daggers, and the creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell for the first time, or if it starts its turn in there. So ideally, it will happen now, and then when they start their turn in 2 goes.
Let me just have a look at that. 4d4
4d4 slashing damage.
flips.
He pissed me off when he was
Oh
sexist
yeah,
towards me.
I'd say they've entered it for the first time. You have
Magic trick,
entered
actually.
them into it. So yeah, 4d4 slashing damage.
Oh my god! 12, 18. They take 18 damage
18.
each.
That's outstanding.
That's what
They
you get for
are
calling me nice bitch.
all of them still distracted by the glowing coin.
Yeah.
Somehow they don't seem to notice that they are all bleeding severely now. But yeah, that's any bonus actions on movement. Ashley Matthews.
No, I don't know how to do bonus actions, so I'm just going to chill and vibe.
Fair.
Don't believe bonus
My
actions.
bonus action is doing this.
Whoa.
Good.
I'll give that as a free action.
Thank you.
Peter Austin, what are you doing with your turn?
I think I might have to be sensible and maybe cure wounds. So that's what I'm going to do. That is. I can use that on myself, can't I? It says a creature you touch. I touch myself and feel a lot better.
Good.
Amazing.
Do I have to roll for it, or do I just roll the?
I think you just roll the healing.
The actual
for it.
healing, yeah. 1d8, which is that one.
Yeah, that's one.
Plus 3. 4, so that's 7.
It's not bad.
And with my bonus action, now might not be the time. However,
Fantastic start to a sentence.
yeah,
Love it.
I don't suppose in obvious vicinity there is either mistletoe or a shamrock leaf that I can pick up off the floor.
So,
We are in a forest.
do those material components, they don't have a gold value listed by them, do they?
Not next to them.
So it's just
obviously, so-
assumed that you would have them
Okay.
as course, because like if you know a spell, you would carry the things with you to
Okay.
cast it, unless it
checked
has a
my-
gold value.
Right,
So,
I checked my inventory and I couldn't see them, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, it's just kind of assumed that you would have those.
You've been
so
picking
feel
them
free
up.
to do whatever it is you're trying to do.
Well, I could try it.
Through Jenkin's today, he's been picking them up. He's been skipping along with a little basket.
Yeah. Regardless of that information, I just picked some flowers. No, so I can cast, however you pronounce this,
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh, which means that my quarterstaff is imbued with nature's power, and while it's active, I basically get additional damage from it, and I can also roll using my spellcasting ability instead of strength. So if I cast that now, is that just for next time I use it?
That's for next time.
I don't get
yeah.
to swing it.
Yeah,
Oh,
afraid
okay.
not. You've
I
already used your
cast-
action to heal yourself. Do you want to make any movement to get out of the way of these horrible guys?
Can I
or?
do that in addition to
Yeah.
my? Yeah, I'll maybe step back a little.
Fantastic. Cool. We are back at the top of the round with
is it-
Ben Potter.
Oh, sorry, carry on.
I guess.
Don't get too close because they're in a big
No.
sphere of
So I
daggers.
Not pretty bad.
I think I'm gonna have to cock it and lock it again,
Here we go.
and I'm gonna have to blast them from where I am.
Out. Yeah, go for it. Which one are you aiming for?
I'm aiming for the one with
That you hit before?
the one that's been hit before.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, roll.
Yeah.
Sorry. 11
Plus 3.
plus 3,
That
14.
hits. Yeah.
So 2D.
Sorry, we.
Can I just? I think I messed up. As I rolled 4d6, not 4d4.
No, you didn't. It's fine.
didn't.
No,
It's
that was your
cool.
performance check.
It's
You
cool.
succeeded
It's
that.
cool. It's cool.
And so you got extra bonus.
You're fine. It's cool.
Sorry.
I'm not remathing
Next
the maths.
time, I'll roll 4d4.
So which ones do I roll next then? Sorry.
These ones.
These ones.
That's what made me realise because I was like, I rolled those and those are d6.
It's a shotgun, not D8.
Oh, it is d8s.
Oh,
Sorry,
D8s,
that's
sorry.
my fault.
This
I'm
one-
telling everyone the wrong dice now. this over here,
We
we're doing-
specifically put
doing our
Ashton in
own
charge
thing.
of Andrew
And she's
because
doing
she
a
claims to
fantastic
know
job.
the best.
D8s. We've got. Oh, it's a stonker. We've got 2.
Oh my god.
Do you?
Oh no, wait.
3. You got 3.
No, I got 1 and 1. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
plus 1.
Plus 1. Yeah, 3.
3
Whoa.
points of
Stonker.
damage. That's a very unpowerful shotgun.
That's to make up for me telling lies before.
It's all good. It's made out of cardboard-ish.
It still takes
Enough,
some
gun.
damage, like a little buckshot gets stuck into its already open wounds, and he bleeds a little bit more. This first guy is looking sad about the world. He's not feeling particularly good.
Good.
Do you want to take any bonus actions? I don't know what bonus actions you have.
I've got bonus actions. Got
You
frenzy
can
attack.
2 weapon fighting, frenzy attack.
2
on your
weapon fights only
turn.
for melee. weapons.
They're all melee,
No,
aren't
I
they?
don't think you've got
Yeah,
anything.
no, I don't think you
Then I will stay currently where I am because I believe I'm a little bit away at least anyway.
Wonderful. Are you the only one who's still stood next to them?
I've not moved, but I'm not like super close to them.
Okay, they're going to They are
One did
distracted.
just bonk me a minute ago, so he's definitely within.
They are
reach of me.
distracted by this shiny coin, and all three of them just past you towards this shiny coin. It's like you guys are not there anymore.
Right, idiots.
Thing now.
They have left your melee range, so you can get an attack of opportunity if you would like.
I would, but also, did they start their go?
They did start like, oh, they did start
And
like
they
in the cloud of
were
daggers.
in my cloud of daggers. Should I just roll 2d4 because I cheated the last
No,
bit?
you didn't cheat. Cheat
It was
implies
accident.
intent.
Sleight of hand. Oh my god. 4, 8, 10, 13 damage.
Holy
to the
cow.
roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume they're all gonna start their turn in the same place.
Yeah, they are, but they are leaving the cloud of daggers.
That's fine. I'm gonna hit one of them.
The first ogre, the one that Ben keeps shotgunning, is now looking very, very sorry about the world. But they've all stomped over to where your coin has landed.
So they've
James.
walked past me. So can I still get an attack of opportunity?
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, I'll just use my dagger then if they're strolling past.
Yeah, which one do you wanna go for? The one that's most
The one that's
bloody?
looking pretty messed up, because I'm going to assume that's the one that was a sexist prick.
Yeah, sure, why
And
not?
it's
I
a
mean,
rich-
they're the trolls of internet.
He was the one that.
He was the
insulted me
one.
specifically.
He was the one. Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm going to hit him with my dagger.
go for it.
That is 21.
Is that a natural 20?
No, it's an 18.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that definitely gets him.
A d4 Ashton, not 6. He takes 4 points of damage.
Amazing. He is looking very, very, very like he's got internal organs hanging out from where the
Ooh.
buckshots hit him in the chest.
Gross.
Like blood's running out of his mouth. He's still somehow going, still doesn't seem to have noticed that he's been shot and stabbed
Yeah.
multiple times because he is just so distracted by this shiny, shiny coin.
Wow.
As are his friends. James Jenkins, what would you like to do with your turn?
As an extreme narcissist, I'm going to use another spell with the word Jim in it. Jim's Magic Missile.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna, so, can I read this? Because this is an amazing
Yeah, go
right
for
up
it.
here.
Monologue, my dude.
Any apprentice. So yeah, obviously, monologue lights come down. Reading out my book
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Any apprentice wizard can cast a boring old magic missile. Sure, it always strikes the target. Yawn. Do away with the drudgery of your grandfather's magic with this improved version of the spell, as used by Jim Dark Magic.
Love that guy.
He's cool apparently. It also creates free twisting, whistling, hypoallergenic, gluten-free darts.
Good.
Gluten-free?
nice.
That's lovely.
That's
Nice
unfortunate
as well.
because these
Are they
trolls
vegan?
are highly allergic to gluten.
Oh my
There
god,
we
they're
go.
celiac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
Anyone
they're
got
so
a loaf of-
angry.
They've
Yeah,
got an
especially-
upset tummy all the time.
Yeah.
They're just so
Same.
mad.
Honestly, same way. I had an egg sandwich earlier and everyone's
Please.
been hearing about it.
Jim's reverse missile then maybe. Okay, so yeah, that's free
Jim's ass missile.
ass missile. What do we do then? What do we do? So yeah, that hits. I'm just gonna target like one at each person.
Yeah, go for it. Describe. So, what do you need to roll first of all? You
Let's
roll to hit on
see.
Jim's magic missile. I don't think it's a.
It's not a D20, or is it?
No, I think you have to roll to hit on Jim's magic missile. I don't think it's automatic like magic missile.
Oh yeah, okay. So it is a D20.
So it is a D20.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'll go for this. Ooh, is it for each one?
It's for each one. Yeah.
Oh, thank God, because the first one was a 4.
Okay. Doesn't hit.
Ooh, 16.
Hits.
Table's not ideal.
I'll roll like inwards here. 13.
So the last two hit. The first one doesn't.
Perfect. Okay. And on a hit, missile deals 2d4 force damage.
Did you add your spellcasting modifier to the first?
No, that's a great shout.
What did
I
you
think
roll?
I
Is
would.
the
As a
wizard
clever,
here?
as a
What's
clever
it?
wizard. My spellcasting modifier is that the yeah
say.
+3. So that's +3.
Oh, +3.
Yeah.
God, I've built a terrible
Well,
wizard.
I've got a
+3.
+5.
Mine's +3 too.
I've got a +5 spell attack. Maybe it's.
Oh yeah, it's whatever is next to the spell rather than what's next to the spell.
Next to the actual spell.
Oh,
Oh, that's a +5. That's this one.
Oh,
D6.
and you rolled a 6.
Oh, okay. Then.
You rolled a
Yeah,
6. You
yeah,
rolled a
yes, the first one was. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Numbers.
all three hit. All three hit.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay. Then.
Describe how Jim's magic missile looks.
Right. So I bust out my hypoallergenic
Is it like
package.
a block button?
I sort of. Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, it's block button. What else would trolls hate? It's any sort of flag that's not in the right colour. So I bust out some interesting varieties of a certain flag. Mix them around, sort of hover them over my hand a little bit, and then boop, 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 away.
Lovely. And okay, roll your damage. You can just
Right, what are we doing? This
you
is
can roll the same
D4.
for all three if you
The
want to.
sickest sounding spell ever.
Hey, it's hypoallergenic.
It's like pew, pew,
It's not going to
and
be like
gluten-free.
aggressive sounding.
That's so true. It's a woke spell.
Stupid woke spells. God, sick of them. Right, we'll do this for.
Because
That's a free.
Because this spell uses money to be cast, is this literally a case of go woke, go broke?
Yeah.
How much money does it cost to cast this spell?
3 gold
does it?
pieces.
Oh, I should minus my.
One
That's
gold
fair enough.
piece spend.
Someone finish.
That's not that
You
hypoallergenic.
spent 5 gold coins so far.
Yeah.
He's got like you've got like 40 to be fair.
That's the price of
So-
gluten-free. It's a rip-off,
Isn't
honestly.
it, isn't it a good
healthy.
thing I asked Miley?
What's the damage?
This is a free, but it's like 2d4s.
So you rolled it again.
Do you roll again?
So yeah,
So 3,
we're not just doubling that. Yeah. Free and again.
6. Do you add anything else?
Apart from my little spell attack modifier, right?
Does it say plus?
Is it spell attack plus 5?
No, it is just 2d4.
It's
on
just
it,
2d4.
So
Okay.
6 on all of them.
Yeah, 6.
The first one is hanging on by a thread.
Jesus
like-
Christ!
He's
Die already.
literally just like he's more blood than Troll at this point, but he still somehow is undeterred by his internal organs hanging
Yeah.
out everywhere and is more interested in your coin.
Oh, thank God. Maybe I shouldn't have targeted all three thinking about that.
Wander off.
So
but
just,
no.
should we just
Execute them.
They said mean things about me. They
Yeah.
must die.
Yeah.
And that's not what my circus did. They didn't say mean things and try and fire me, and that's why it burnt down. Who told you that? That's a lie. I mean, what do you mean burnt down? There was an owl burnt down.
What?
What are you talking-
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Right, chill.
Mind your business.
Do you have any bonus actions, James?
Not ones I want to use. I'll just like move even further away. Well,
Sounds-
keep within range. Sensible.
For me. Ashton Matthews.
Me?
You.
I would like to. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the one that looks real sick.
Cool.
He has to succeed a Wisdom saving throw, which is 13.
Yeah, I doubt he will, but
We did the first time, the bitch.
did he?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh,
that.
nice trick. No one saw that.
It's lucky I had to re-roll that because he originally rolled an 18. He's rolled a 2.
Oh.
Well, okay, good. He takes only 1d4. Oh, that's 4. I'm gonna say you're looking hotter than you've ever looked, and your spleen's hanging out your side. Think on that, bitch.
Whoa.
He registers your words and they hurt him physically, but he is still
Oh my-
just
Jesus Christ!
by a thread,
This man is made of metal.
hanging on.
Get out of here. The internet trolls are too powerful.
Any bonus actions?
I don't really have any I can use at the moment, so I'm good.
Awesome. Cool. Then Peter Austin.
Is
what would
there
you
a
like to do?
slightly less dead one in my range?
Not within melee range, because I think you backed off quite a bit and they've kind of stomped off, but they are all in ranged attack range.
Okay. Is the not even the closest one is in melee range? I've got 25 feet speed.
I'll say you could probably get up to them in that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Hey,
Theatre
up
of the
to you.
mind, it's wonderful.
it is.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Well, I will use my vicious quarterstaff then, which I get to use because I've done my shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Watch me
You
whip.
whipped and shillelagh.
What?
Then I get 14 plus 5.
We're so on the
Cool.
level
Which one are
today.
you going for?
Oh my god.
Whichever one you think is
Do you want to go
close
for the
but
one
not
that's
close.
really close to dying, or do you want to go for one of the ones that's...
If you'll allow me to go for one of the others, I'll do that.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
for
it's
ogre
weird
number...
mates.
sorry, troll number 2.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
That
it's,
does hit, by the way.
excellent. So it's 1d8 minus 1.
Minus.
Yeah. So it's 6. Because normally it's 1d6, but it's now 1d.
But you're using your... Does it count you're using your spell casting to... because of shillelagh? Because you're using spell casting to use the the quarterstaff rather than your rather than strength.
It says 1d8 -1.
Yeah,
and
that's.
It says
If you use Shillelagh, I'm pretty certain you use your spellcasting ability to hit it rather than your
you can use your
strength.
spellcasting ability instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls. Oh, okay. I
Yes.
thought it was just the attack. But so what, do I just add my spell?
Well, yeah, whatever your spellcasting
attack.
modifier is.
Is
So in your
plus
case, plus
5?
5. Yeah.
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 So what was that? 7. What was that? What did I just roll? A 6. Can't
Sure.
remember.
Why not?
Yeah.
6
Okay.
plus 5.
Plus 5.
Cool. Which is 11. Maths is hard. He is now looking very, very hurt. So, are there any bonus actions you'd like to take?
No, thank you. I think you've been generous enough already.
Excellent. Ben Potter, back to you.
We've still got the one that's hanging on by a thread.
We have, yes, just.
Then, once again, I take my shotgun.
Run up and hit it with your great axe.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. I'll take my.
way more damage with
Well,
that.
it goes the other way then.
Yeah.
We're going great axe,
Yeah.
and then I'm going for father.
Whoever he is.
Wherever the father is,
Whoever he is.
for honor,
Yeah.
father. And we are going to hit it with the great axe.
Smashing. So, yeah, it's a d20 plus 5 to hit.
Is frenzy still going as well?
Your
Is that
raging.
Your rage is still going,
My
yeah, it
rage,
lasts
yeah.
for 1 minute, which
So you get
is
+2 to the
10
damage.
rounds of combat.
plus? It's a 14 plus 5. That's a 19.
Definitely hits.
Woo!
So I'll just say you don't even need to roll your damage to finish this guy off, but you can feel free to if you'd like to do it with a flourish.
Let's do it. We got a 3
8 plus 5.
plus 5.
Yeah.
It's a number.
8.
8.
3 plus.
Is one of
Yeah,
the
plus
numbers.
5. 8. With a mighty swing of your great axe, you manage to cut this troll in half, and just with a loud, it sort of falls to the ground,
Oh.
I did that
dead,
in the toilet earlier.
After your
and
exam.
it is dead. What is the save on Jim's magical coin? I'm gonna get these guys to re-roll and just see if they notice that you've attacked them yet.
Is it still going? Is it only a
That
minute?
save, wisdom 13.
A minute's 10 rounds of combat.
Oh my god, really? God, we're so spooky.
Yeah, it's wisdom 13.
Wisdom 13. They rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh.
They
big
suck. They die
idiots.
from being
So they are still distracted. James Jenkins, it is you again.
Okay, perfect,
There are
sorry.
2 trolls left.
Thank you.
What would you like to
Wrestling
do?
with this
Is that how many
mystical
times I can
microphone
use it?
that's in my head.
So if we have a long nap.
Wow,
Can-
what would
can-
we like to do? Okay. Is it not?
Sorry, I have spells.
Yeah, she's been.
Ashton's been, we're back there. We're
Oh, yeah,
on
of
the
course,
ground.
yeah, we
After
did,
you.
yeah. I think I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him. Blast him. So,
Tentacles.
Yeah.
make a ranged spell attack against target hit. Take 1d10. Okay then. It's just one beam.
It is just the one at
One
that
beam,
level,
yeah. Okay. One beam at which one looks more haggard?
The
Both the same?
the one who is troll number 2.
Yeah.
So you can go. Yeah. Troll
Okay.
number 2.
Well, we'll go with that one. Yeah. He's got more guts spilling out of him.
Yeah.
Sweet. So I'll do that. What have I got to roll for this?
It'll be a d20 plus 4 for your Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, plus 4. Yeah, sweet. 5 plus 4. 9.
That you are so pleased with yourself that you've managed to distract these things with a shiny coin that you just fire off this Eldritch Blast any old way, and it sort of crackles off into the distance.
I'm in melee range.
Sorry, mate.
Sadly, does not hit.
That one just hits Peter
Troll
square in
number
the
2.
back.
Whatever.
Kills him
I've done my
dead.
tricks.
That would
I'm like, no help.
Yeah.
I would never
Brilliant.
get my
And
health
yeah, I think again I'm just gonna sort of chill because I don't really have much bonus action
Sweet.
stuff to do.
Ashton Matthews.
I don't really know what to do. I feel like maybe I should hit him with my dagger, but it doesn't really do much damage. But I'm not big damage energy. I'm kind of just I'm vibes.
Anti-troll.
I'm here to entertain the crowds and have a good time. I am going to cast Tasha. What's their intelligence? Is it more 4
Bad.
or less?
It's 5.
Ooh, okay, so this does work on them then. I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on
Brilliant.
one of them. They have to succeed a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, become incapacitated and unable to stand for the duration, which is up to 1 minute.
Okay. What's the save? 13.
13, yeah.
Or, of wisdom, yeah?
Yeah.
I rolled a 10.
So no.
Don't know.
Cool, so he's fallen over, and so they have to take a turn. They have to roll, they have to take damage, or at the end of their turn, and the target has advantage on a saving throw if it's triggered by damage, but everyone else has an advantage on them now they're prone, right?
I believe so, yes. I've got a conditions thingy here. Creature's only movement option is to crawl unless it stands up. Half your movement speed. Creature has disadvantage on attacks, and attacks on it have advantage in melee range, disadvantage at range.
I have a follow-up question.
Yeah.
I have 2-weapon fighting. Do I have to have hit it with my dagger to be able to hit it again? Yes. Fuck.
Sorry.
In that case, I'm doing nothing.
Okie dokie. Peterson.
I think don't fix what ain't broke. I'm going to just do a vicious quarter staff again. I've seen some quarter staffs in my
Is
time.
this against the one that's prone?
Yeah.
Which one did you attack, by the way, to make it prone? 2 or 3? 3, okay.
Sure. If 3 is also...
Roll with
available.
advantage, and do you need another d20? Or you can just roll the same dice twice.
Yeah, true. Well, that is a sort of a 16 with the funny table, and that is a 5.
I mean, 16.
I'm sorry I gave you
a
that.
16 hits.
Okay, excellent. And so I get my +5 again, don't I? Oh, so that's 8.
Amazing. With Big Bonk, this guy is looking dangerously close to not being among the living anymore.
Close to horny jail.
Yeah.
Goes to horny jail. Any bonus actions from you, Peter Austin? Any movement?
No, I think I'm happy where I am. They're distracted, and one of them's on the floor, so I
Yeah.
feel fairly safe.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Ben Potter, you gonna bring the big axe energy again, or are you gonna shotgun this?
Hit the one on the floor. Hit the one on the floor.
Hit the one on the
You
floor.
get advantage.
The one on the
Big
floor.
bonk.
Amazing. Roll
So
2 d20s and take the higher result.
We've got a 6 and a 19.
Amazing.
Plus 5?
That definitely hits.
Kicks his fucking
I
ass.
sure do. And I kick it. And I kick it.
And I kick
And I
it
kick it again.
There's no ass left.
He's assless. Is this a D12? How do I know which one's a D12?
It's the one with 12 numbers on it.
Don't fucking sass me.
Wow.
Thank you.
God.
And roll this one.
Take 2 D6s, mate.
We've got a 4.
Plus
Plus
3.
five.
Plus 5. That's 9.
Plus 5. Yeah, amazing. The one on the floor's Ogre 3. Sorry, Troll 3. Sorry,
that guy.
what did you roll again?
I rolled a 4.
9 then.
Yes.
Awesome.
Plus 5, 9, yeah.
The one on the floor is, there are bits of it all over. It is somehow still sort of like
It's ass
dazed.
strewn all over the side.
It's as strewn
So my
everywhere.
shoes.
But it is still going.
Wipe your feet on the grass. Get his ass off it. Put his ass on the grass.
It's got
Oh
clogs,
my
is what you're
God.
saying.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Tell it to touch grass.
It won't come off.
I've had these shoes for 10 years.
Oh no.
Anything else from you?
No, I'm all good. I'm all good. Thank you.
Cool,
Do you have
cool,
any bonus
cool, cool. First troll is dead. These two need to make
I
a.
guess you
I'll
could do-
get them to make another. Was it wisdom
Two
save?
weapons.
Wisdom 13,
So
yeah.
even with this, you can then undo it.
Again, they
fail.
fail. So James
Bit of
Jenkins,
bibble.
Oh.
it is you.
For next time.
Let's see. I'm going to try and be a little bit less cocky with the Eldritch Blast and concentrate this time. Actually, you know what? Nah, Firebolt. Mix it up. It feels weird to not do it in the company of a princess. But
Go mad.
that's a 17
Hit.
plus 5.
Which one are you going for?
Whichever
that's
one's
prone.
not
Not prone.
stood up. Yeah, it's not.
That's the
like that.
second
The stood
one.
up one. Go for that one.
Then.
And what is it? A 1d10? I confused myself.
Not the one that's not stood
Not
up.
the one that's not stood up, but the one that's not prone. I think.
The one that's not pro.
Is it a D10?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you saying?
It's a wizard thing, you wouldn't understand.
Wizards doing spells by just confusing us
Is that a
all.
9?
I'm
It's a
bolted.
9.
Amazing.
Plus,
Again.
do I add the thing or
Oh.
just that?
No, it's just. I think it's just 1d10. Again, this thing it is in more. Its ass is in more pieces than its mate. It's just. It is stood somehow, despite the fact that it is bleeding
And Sam's
everywhere.
Does,
It's really just gross.
does Fireball have like an area of effect when it hits? or-
No, it doesn't.
Oh, good.
Someone
Yeah.
in the chat
I
said,
wanted-
wasn't Peter standing right next to it? Oh, okay.
Fireball.
fine.
No, it doesn't. Fireball, on the other hand.
It's just like when we practiced with the arrow, with the apple on your head.
Yeah,
Yes.
just like that.
Used my magic arrow.
Any bonus actions or movement, James Jenkin?
I will stay where I am and chill.
Lovely, Asher Matthews.
Jesus, me again?
The
Okay.
greatest show on earth.
The greatest show.
This
woman.
is the greatest show! And then I'm going to clap and cast a spell.
Whoa.
I am going to... Fuck it. We'll just vicious mockery this guy again.
Do it.
Actually, what does this do? Now, tell me if I'm doing japes and foolery right now. I assume that the ogre that we killed had a weapon.
Troll.
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 Yeah. Yeah, he had like a club.
If I cast Mage Hand, can I get it to pick up the club,
Just like Ron Weasley.
hold it
my
over
God.
the other troll's face, and just like release it from a great height?
That is Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because it says it can't
That
attack,
was a troll as well.
but can it drop?
Would it weigh more than £5?
It can carry more than 10 pounds.
£10.
Yeah.
I'll allow it. Yeah. Why not? Fuck it. Why not?
Okay, I'm gonna cast Mage Hand then, and I want it to pick up the club, take it like it can travel 30 feet
What would
away.
even be the to hit on that?
Fast. That's not my job.
You,
And then drop.
I'll say it's got the same to hit as your dagger, so
Oh, but then I
plus
might as well
3.
just hit it with my fucking dagger then.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be as
but it's
cool.
a
It wouldn't be
flare,
as-
isn't it?
It wouldn't.
You're
It
a
also
showman.
wouldn't be as. It wouldn't do as much damage because the club does quite a lot of damage.
So just my dagger. Okay, that's fine. So I have to roll as if it's my dagger. then.
Roll as if it's your dagger to hit, but like you'll get the damage of
That's
the
not
club.
the right dice. Hold on. It was like 7.
Plus 3.
No, it was a 5. So
Oh no.
it was 8. I got 8.
Sadly, this spectral hand just goes flying over and just drops the club beside this prone troll and does nothing but make a loud thunking noise.
That was rubbish.
What are you doing?
Don't test me.
No, it was pretty cool.
No PvP,
It would have
please.
been sick.
It would have
It would
been
have been
pretty
so
cool.
Would've been dope.
Yeah.
Any bonus actions, movement, etc., etc.
Nope.
Peter Austin, what would you like to do?
Hey, look. I'm sorry, but I'm going to do it again. I'm just standing there doing this to a guy who's on the floor and mostly just blood.
But don't
Again,
forget,
roll
there's a
with
club
advantage.
next to his
Stop,
head.
stop. He's already.
That's a 14, and that is a 7. So 14.
Oh, I didn't roll with advantage with my dagger. /club drop.
Yeah,
we'll
is it
move on.
ranged? Sort of ranged, isn't it? If you're
Yeah.
doing it from a distance. I don't know, maybe not.
Worst day of my life.
14,
That hits, yeah.
and it does a 3 plus 5, that's an 8 on the
That thing,
down guy.
you mash it into the ground, and it is just dead. Like, you beat on.
It's just beans.
It's just beans.
Beans now.
beans. Fantastic. Any bonus actions?
I'm
movement?
very satisfied with that. Oh, I'll move towards the other one if I'm not already
Yeah,
right there.
gotcha.
I think one of us should pull you away at this point. You just keep beating on it.
You're like covered
Nature
in blood.
lover.
Back to the top of the
Yeah,
round. Ben Potter.
So we've got one left.
We've got one left.
And how bad are they again?
He's looking
Hit
very,
him in his
very
fucking face with your
upset
big
with the
axe.
world.
Gotta hit him in his face with my big axe.
Do
That's what I'm gonna
Brilliant.
do. Channeling father once again.
This one.
That one.
I'm better at knowing what dice you have to use than me.
I know. And with said father, I strike with 12 plus 5, that's 17.
You hit.
Get his ass.
For,
Chop his ass out.
I'm gonna say I'm just gonna say so with a roll of 2 or greater, you will destroy this thing. So would you like to
That's
roll
plus 5.
in the
Do it in the
tower
thing.
of regrettable consequences?
Do I put it, that one?
Put it in the
There's
tower.
There's a hole in the other
There's a
side.
hole in the top.
In the top?
Yeah.
Just stick it in the hole.
Tower.
There's lots of
Tower.
Tower, tower,
Tower.
Come on, baby. Papa needs a brand new bag of shoes. It's a 6!
Ben Potter, in what manner would you like to dispatch this creature?
I would like to. Can I pick it up? I would like to grab it by the waist, and I would like to German suplex it straight over my head until
and
its
into your
neck.
axe, that's
Until
like-
yeah, I've laid my axe down, stabbed it in the ground.
Oh.
It does the German suplex, and the head goes straight through the axe. Even though that would only really happen to a sword, but it goes straight through the axe. And then it comes all the way down to the shotgun bit, and then the shotgun just goes.
I mean, I'm covered in blood and I'm disgusted by it.
Oh, Jesus.
Amazing. And with that, the trolls of Internet are no more.
Yay!
Well done, buddy. And with that, we're going to take a very short break whilst we toilet, get more beer, and try and aid our aching backs, because these chairs are not particularly comfortable.
Try
So
being
we
on
will
that
be
one.
back in a few. Please
Yeah.
stick with us for more shenanigans.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Minutes.
Literally.
Heyo.
Hey, we are back, everybody.
Oh, my
Welcome
hat.
back. We have taken a short rest and we are all nice and refreshed. We've all been to the toilet. We all have drinks. Ashton, have you rolled your cocktail
Yeah,
dice?
I'm 3 down.
Ooh.
So I've got 3 left, but this was the last roll I did. I got a raspberry crush vodka
Amazing.
and lemonade.
Not a sponsor.
Ashton's got a crush.
on a raspberry.
If you
we
are
killed
just
the
tuning
trolls, didn't
in,
we?
my name is Kat. I am your Dungeon Master for this evening. I am joined by the wonderful James Jenkins, the wonderful Peter Austin, the wonderful Ashton Matthews, and the wonderful not
Ashton
Ben
Matthews.
Potter. I've had a beer and I am feeling the effects. Just before we get back into it, something we forgot to shout out at the beginning of the stream. Just want to say a massive thank you to Dead Eye Minis for providing the map that we are working from tonight, who kindly gave us the permission to put that into digital format and use it for the purposes of our adventure. So, Dead Eye Minis, thank you so much. It's a beautiful, glorious map that hangs in our office and we
It is.
love
We
it.
do.
So, before the break, our intrepid idiots.
What?
Oh, no.
Excuse me.
What?
My intelligence is actually very
Slander.
high.
Sue me, I'll pay you £90,000 each. Our intrepid adventurers fought the trolls of Internet, though if any of them had bothered to do a nature check, they would have found that they could have just ignored them and they would have gone away. That's what you get.
must
And
always
are
engage the
now
internet.
on the way to the homestead of Simon the Miller, a hermit who lives alone in the woods and used to work at Castle Redactyl, to which our adventurers are attempting to reach. So, you've slain the trolls of Internet quite brutally.
Yeah.
What would you guys like to do now?
Do they have anything of use? on them?
Loot.
Investigation checks all around.
Okay, cool.
A D20.
A D20.
We've been over here labelling our dice during the break, so we don't mess it up. We've got a
Good
full system going on. It's very good. What are we doing?
Investigation.
I've got 18.
Oh
Lovely.
no,
With
-1. That would give me a 10.
I got
Lovely.
11.
A mere 5.
Okay, you rifle through their pockets, most of you not really finding anything. James, you find some sort of hidden pockets on them, and each of them is carrying a pitiful 3 gold. So a total of 9 gold pieces for
You made your
James.
money back.
Excellent. Oh, can I also go and pick up the coin that I threw earlier?
They have been consumed by your
Oh, by the
spell.
magic. Yeah, no, I knew that. Obviously, I'm a wizard.
Yeah, of course,
yeah,
you're a wizard,
yeah.
you
Just
know
testing,
that.
Yeah.
But
think
James
this guy's a
Jenkins, the
real
real
wizard.
man, doesn't.
No,
my
no.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wonderful.
Extra 9,
Making
was
a
it?
coin glow.
Yeah,
That's nice.
you get 9 gold coins, replenishing the 4 you lost.
I know the fate of the royal family is at stake here. I got a boo-boo and I would quite like to have a little rest, if that's all right.
I can heal you.
Or
I can
that.
heal you if you want. I've got I can just use a spell. It's fine.
Okay.
There
We've
will
not
be the
timed
opportunity to take a long rest
We've
on
got
your
to go and
journey
see our
very
pal.
shortly.
Oh, well, let's...
So if you would,
Let's-
without lifting the curtain too much.
You know what? A bit of blitz spirit. Keep calm and carry
You
on.
heal for 11.
Scratch.
I mean, thank you for that as well.
Well, we're going to have
Wonderful.
that.
Okay, cool. So you've spotted smoke rising in the distance. You make your way to where that is coming from. You approach a very sort of homely but nicely maintained mill on the riverbank. And
Do mills make flour or do they make bread?
flour.
In real
Flour?
life question.
Flower.
Flour.
So who makes a bakers make bread?
a bacon.
Hey, hey,
Flowers made.
hey, hey!
You've been reading.
Ah.
I didn't read this.
For those wondering, Ashton's intelligence score
Yeah.
is +0.
Yeah, in real life.
Outside of this mill, before you even get within sight of the mill, you can hear a ruckus. And as you approach, you see a stacked bald guy wrestling with a kobold, a sort of small, lizardy, dog-like creature. He has it in like a headlock. He doesn't seem to be in particularly bad spirits, and he is beating the shit out of this thing. But as he sees you approaching, he loosens his grip on this creature, and it runs away. What would you like to do?
Is that your father?
No.
He's quite big.
No.
Oh, Why?
Here's why.
Oh, this is what you were doing there. It's good. Father. Well, I guess that's our intro. Is this guy doing that?
Hello.
Dad. Hi. Are you my dad?
I don't think so.
But
I'm Simon. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Ben Potter, but Penn Botter.
I don't think you're my son, but you know, I'm pretty good with the ladies, so maybe.
I'm a lady.
Yeah.
Is he pretty good?
Is he?
Are you happy?
He's not done anything with me yet. So
How can
Simon
I
makes a roll.
help you, lovely folks, aside from a paternity
we
test?
are on a quest of great importance and adventure.
Oh.
You may have heard of us. We might be the most famous adventurers in the town. If not, I would like to. I don't know if you've heard of my circus, the Amazing Magic Fun Time Circus of Fun. I'm the ringmaster. Have you heard of me? You may have heard of me. I'm pretty big deal.
I mean,
in
I
the
can't
circus.
say I have. I don't often leave my mill.
Right.
Yeah.
Not a
But-
circus fan then.
Not really. I'm more into wrestling kobolds.
What about now? More flowers.
performance check?
Oh, it's not good.
They're covered in troll blood.
Please bear with. I have. That is 7.
The blood kind of splashes up his front, he's not really that arsed because he's got kobold blood on him from where he's been beating the snot out of this kobold.
Normally,
He's just kind of oh, impressive. How can I help? He sort of turns away from you and sort of turns to Peter and James. Is like, how can I help you?
I'm assuming that our passive perception / insight, we can just tell this guy's really positive. He's a positive
He's a
person.
positive force.
He's absolutely
yeah.
screaming positivity.
He's just beaming. Like you just feel like you want to be friends with this guy.
and
Like
do you know what else would be
under other
positive?
circumstances, you would want to buy him a
Potato.
drink.
Well, I
just
am
seems
going to
like a really good
assume
guy.
that a guy who is positive, you know, has good vibes, loves everyone, and is
beating up that
wrestling
dog.
and is beating up that dog, is probably the kind of guy who would hopefully want to help us in a quest to save a damsel / king, a damsel
course.
king.
A damsel's king.
We're on a quest,
Of course.
and we're trying to save the king of the world.
Well, that's a very noble cause, and you guys look like very competent adventurers.
Word on the street is that he has been taken to the realm with no one knows the name of it, of the Name Redactyl.
His demeanor visibly shifts.
Oh.
He is sort of not towards you, like he's still sort of very welcoming towards you, but you can tell that he's sort of uncomfortable. There's a hint of fear perhaps washes over his face.
We just wondered if we hear that you maybe are familiar with that area, and maybe you would be able to help us get there.
I mean, you're not suggesting, because I've heard the news about the king. They reckon that the Name Redactyl's got him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's suicide trying to get to Castle Redactyl. It's a fortress.
Well, what we were assembled as a crack team. You may know us. We're the Suicide
The
Squad.
18.
Some kind of suicide squad.
We're some kind of Suicide Squad, and
Right.
we're willing and able to rescue the king from that guy whose name we don't know. We are allowed to say it though.
We don't know where he came from.
Yeah. We can say it, we just don't know it.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
missing information.
Yeah.
Make a persuasion check. Try and persuade him.
No probs. That is 17. And I rolled a natural 1 because I'm a jammy bitch. 17.
Look, I like you guys. So I'm gonna help you.
Yeah.
There is a way in. Like going in the front is suicide. You need to go in the back.
Wait, what's that?
I mean, we are the suicide
I know
squad,
that
you
one.
know.
I knew you
there.
were a hit with the ladies.
But even once you're
no.
in,
Sorry,
like
what?
we can get you in.
Yeah.
But there's
Is the kobold
Sorry,
coming?
I can get you in.
Okay.
But once you're in, there's all sorts of traps and security measures. Look, if you go around the back of the castle, there's a sewer
Side squats.
It's suicide. You can enter the castle dungeons via this. Well, it looks like a sewer grate, but it's not really. It's just meant to put people off. You can get in there, but I knew a guy went up there to try and break in, and I haven't heard from him in years.
Oh.
So
Oh man.
I don't think he's okay.
Oh.
Oh, he's not okay.
He's not okay.
Sorry, Simon Miller, right?
Simon
Miller.
loves Miller.
Simon the Miller, if you want to be serious about it.
Oh, right, sorry.
Nice.
Well, yeah.
Right, so I can get you in, but I can't get you
Yeah.
in.
And you used to work here, right? Or okay.
But I used to work in. I didn't work in the dungeon.
Yeah.
I worked in the
nasty.
kitchens.
Yeah.
I was a baker. I made the bread.
Oh well, yeah. Makes
Which
sense,
you do
makes
in a bakery and not in a mill.
Which I did in a bakery.
Which we all know.
And not a mill.
I
Now I
knew
make the flour
beforehand.
and then turn it into bread in my
Yeah,
oven.
that's how it works.
You've got
Knowledge.
flowers.
Oh,
That's an eyeball.
Oh, sorry about that, Simon. Vote Miller.
So you don't have anything. Do you have any like old schematics from when you were working in the kitchens
it's-
of the dungeons?
Wasn't exactly my area.
No,
to tell you
I
the
thought I'd
truth.
ask,
okay.
but
Yeah, I mean, look, I want to help you however I can. So I think I've got a few potions lying about. Let me just. He nips in the house.
So we've
and,
got to.
he comes
Nice
back
positive.
with a couple of.
Hey.
We've got to
couple
go
of-
through the back
couple of
door.
potions.
greater healing and healing.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Which one would you pick up? I mean,
The
I have
back
less
poo
help,
chute,
so
that's
I'll
how
just
we
have
got to
to
get into the
regular one.
castle.
You're sure?
You've been in more trouble.
True.
Look, guys,
Look at those.
he's handed them a potion of greater healing and a potion of healing.
Yeah, they're over
Want a
here.
potion?
No, you keep it. We're the ones who actually got hit. What did you do? You just threw money around.
I got
Peter
well
died.
hit.
Pete, I'm not saying. I meant James.
Hey, I helped. You would have died if it weren't for that magic
If
coin.
it weren't for that magic coin, we'd have been in big. Well,
Yeah.
or if we did a nature check.
I mean, that was also a thing.
Yeah.
So we have to go to the castle, and we have to enter the castle through the back door poo chute. And that's the only way in,
The old shit shoot.
right?
old poo chute.
Right, Simon?
Well, I mean, it's not the only way in. You could try going through the front door, but,
No, but you'd said no.
I wouldn't.
Right.
Mhm.
I wouldn't.
Can be a bit tight.
The front door?
Yeah.
Tight. Oh dear.
Oh yeah, but the back door's fine.
The back door.
That's not tight at all.
The opening is small. You might have to grease yourselves to get in. But
Okay.
Well, I do know Greece.
We could take some potions to loosen ourselves first before we go
We could
inside.
do, yeah.
They're
Yeah.
called, I think they're called poppers.
Yeah.
I might have a spell for that too.
Well, Simon, can I just, before we leave, what's the deal with you and that kobold?
I wanted to know that.
Oh, they turn up every so often and try and nick my flour, and I just give them what for. It's a fun time for everybody. They love it. I love it. I get a bit of rest and practicing, and that's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Does the kobold
It's
speak
okay.
common? Can I turn to the kobold?
The kobold's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Okay, he's already gone.
Well, our
Okay.
friend here is going to set up another circus. I mean, if you're interested in a wrestling act.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh,
When I have
maybe.
a tent, big time, please come and perform.
Yeah,
You
I
can
mean,
lift
you've got my
like
address.
dumbbells with big spheres on the
Yeah.
end.
Oh, that sounds great, actually. I mean, you've got my address.
How do you
So.
feel about dancing on a ball?
I mean,
Use
dancing's
them
not
as one
really
of the
my thing.
albums.
It's more wrestling.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. Are we all right, Mr. Miller, sir, to just chill out here for a bit?
Have a little rest.
That freshly baked bread you were talking
I
about.
mean, like I
Smells
said, happy
lovely.
to help. Mikasa es Sukasa.
Yeah.
I've not got enough beds for you all, but I do have a jacuzzi tub.
Oh.
I like to use the jacuzzi tub. And yeah, just make yourselves at home.
The jacuzzi.
Jacques.
So if you would like to rest in Simon the Miller's home, then please feel free to take a long rest.
I'd like to do that.
Nice, friendly.
There is a
I
button
wanna do that in
on the
real
screen
life.
that says long rest. You just have to like hit it and like okay it, and it should be
Really long
gravy,
rest, yeah.
gravy.
Long press button.
Help me.
Help, I'm confused. I can't help you. I'm as confused as
It's
you are.
right at the top of the.
Oh yeah, you have to.
screen.
I don't know where.
Would you like me to do it for you?
No, I got it. I got it.
Oh.
It's a campfire.
Oh, I can't
It's
do it for you.
deceptive. There's no words. It's a
Yes.
campfire.
Take long rest.
Ooh it.
I've completed.
Well, I mean, the barbarian struggles with words anyway. So
What?
Yeah. Sorry, it's big
Your
words
life
tough.
blends into reality.
Big words tough.
So the following morning, you all awaken well rested. Simon the Miller sends you off on your way. As you depart, he's set upon by a much larger party of kobolds this time, but just starts wailing on them, suplexing them, other wrestling moves that I'm not familiar with.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye, Dad.
Bye. Like he's got a kobold in a headlock. He's just like, bye guys, really nice to meet you.
Stay positive.
Wonderful, and with that you make your way using Simon the Miller's directions up to Castle Redactyl. You travel north on Stephen Seagal's slightly slapdash boat, crossing the redundant sea as you go, and land on the shores of the lands of no name because it had been redacted from history.
Catchy name.
Yeah.
Can I roll a quick history check because I'm pretty good at that sort of stuff. Like, do we know anything else about
I was thinking the same thing.
the land without a name?
I think I'm good at history as
you
well.
can give it a go.
Like just
+1.
or
Should
just
we
the
do a
castle
history
itself.
check
I
too,
don't.
just for the lot?
That's 11 plus 5, 16.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
mine's one.
Mine's 1 too.
As you said,
7.
you a lot is redacted from the history books. You
know
know
stuff,
from sort of hearsay that the land is ruled over by this fearsome Name Redactyl, a 5-headed dragon that seems to keep kidnapping people, but no one has ever actually seen, despite the fact that it is fucking huge.
Maybe it's not real.
But aside from that, there's not really a lot to tell. For as long as anyone knows, this land has been ruled by this thing. Yeah.
So I remember something. It's exactly the same as what we know already.
Cool. So completely useless. Your thing that you've remembered is that no one's ever seen the thing we're going to find.
Wait a minute. No one's seen it.
Cool. Maybe it's not real. Put your tinfoil hat on. Fake.
Yeah.
Fake
Oh,
news.
what do you think will go underneath this?
Yeah.
It's lined with this.
Whoa.
Cool. Landing on the shores of the lands of no name, Castle Redactyl is on a hill. You can see it immediately, and it is sort of this. It is quite like Billy's castle in structure, but it just is dark and imposing, and there is lightning striking above it, despite the fact that the sky all around is clear. A sort of ominous mist lingers around this thing, like without even having any idea of what it looks like. You know this is the place that you are looking for.
Bet the scones here are terrible.
Yeah.
Now that Miller's left.
Rubbish.
Yeah. Bet they're
Yeah.
awful.
Man.
You did get a very nice tiger loaf.
Oh my god, I love
So,
tiger.
yeah.
A whole loaf. Yeah. Nice.
Can feed it to the trolls on the way home.
Don't feed the trolls.
Cool, so what would you like to do now?
I'd like to go and find the back door
I
poochie.
walk through the front door. Yeah,
I
can we
produce-
find the
I
back
do
door?
Of course.
a dove go.
So you head around the back. Make all of you an investigation check to see who notices this
Ooh.
backdoor poop shoot.
14.
Oh, that's a
7.
8, 9.
7. Oh, that's 20.
So Ashton and James. So Ben and Peter, you sort of struggle to see but Ashton and James, you notice that there's an area where the grass sort of parts to one side, and you immediately spot this round, what looks like a sewer grate. Though what strikes you is the fact that despite claiming to be a sewer grate, it doesn't actually smell bad.
Oh.
Thank God. I was worried about my robe.
They've dished.
Can I do an arcana check? Is there any weird magic going on? Because I'm an expert.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Very nuts.
Good idea.
14 plus 5. Yeah. 19.
There's no there's nothing magical about this grate. You can see that it is locked with a padlock, but the padlock is not magical in nature.
Okay. Guys, no magic here.
Okay.
Weird.
Can I have a quick check for whether there's signs of like rats or other sewer-related nature?
Sure. Make a nature check.
A nature check. Oh, it's only a 7.
Do you add
Well,
anything
you
to it?
certainly can't see any rats.
Okay.
You not add
No, I
anything?
did add. It was a 4.
Good roll, Sniper.
Yeah.
Good roll.
Can I hit the padlock with my axe?
Of course you can.
We're like
make
going.
Wait a minute.
Make an attack roll with it, so it'd be your d20 plus 5.
Cool. We've got. Oh, 9.
You attempt to hit. Is that 9 plus 5 or?
No, that is 9
That is
altogether.
just
Yeah.
9. You attempt to hit it with your axe, but it's pretty strong. Your axe just sort of doesn't hit you in the face. It wasn't a bad enough roll for that, but yeah, it just you haven't been able to break it with brute force, unfortunately.
Well,
I don't have a lockpick or anything.
can I just examine the lock in detail? Give it a wiggle. See if it's just not actually locked.
Yeah,
That kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm going to say that even without
the pain to give a lock?
you've got reasonable passive investigation, so you can tell that it is just a padlock. It is a sturdily built padlock,
Okay.
as evidenced by the. But it is just a regular padlock. You surmise that it could easily be opened with like a sleight of hand
Okay.
sort
Can
of
I-
lock picking, or perhaps even a knock spell.
I don't have a lockpick, but I do have a dagger. Can I try and open the lock with the dagger using a sleight of hand check?
Yeah, go for it.
That's 15.
Oh.
You are able to quite deftly sort of wiggle the dagger in the lock, and it goes
From all your Houdini tricks.
Yeah.
and pings open.
I'm like, oh, what's that over there? And I just go, ta-da!
Whoa.
Yeah, the sewer grate is unlocked.
Okay, we're in.
You have to do the magic hand.
So you, descending I'm assuming you jump straight into the hole. Do you want to do anything to examine the hole? Or?
Should we echo into
A
it?
fine
Yeah,
hole.
we're shouting there.
Let's shout into the hole.
You
Father,
shout.
Father.
Yeah, all you sort of get back is echoes. You can tell it's very empty down there. It's also dark as hell.
Oh, I can see in the dark.
Does it not? It doesn't smell of.
It
shit.
does not smell of what a sewer might smell of.
Okay.
No, you're good.
I do believe
Flowers.
I have a torch.
You probably do.
If we would like to use that.
I'm an elf, so I can see in the
Yep.
dark.
Oh, your other's names?
With your elf eyes.
Yeah, I'm an elf.
Um,
I'm an elf. I can see in the dark, losers. I'm off.
so, yeah, you've got a torch,
See you
so
later, suckers.
I don't know.
Peace.
Probably not.
the only one of you that has dark vision is Ashton. But
Bit
with a
different.
torch, you'll all be able to see.
Cool. Let's use that torch.
Okie pokey. Are you heading into the hole?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful. It's not far down, maybe 10, 15 feet or so. So you're all able to jump down without a problem. Like I said, it is dark as hell down there in the dungeon, the sewers, as it were, the corridor you find yourself in. But you are illuminated by the torch that Ben carries. You see around you. So on three sides you're enclosed by a corridor, and then there's a long corridor that you can see turns off at a right angle at the far end.
Okay.
Well, can I make an investigation for traps? Because Simon the Miller told us there was traps.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, just it'll probably be investigation
Or
for
perception.
looking for traps, whichever you're better at.
I'll do perception. That's an 11.
As far as you can tell, there are no traps.
Can
Hey
I
guys,
also
It's fine, guys.
check?
Of course you can.
Yeah, I think I might.
What do you mean, don't trust me?
That's 16 total.
You are pretty confident there are no traps.
Okay. Guys, I'm pretty
What
confident.
the fuck you say? I told you that's what I said.
Yeah.
Nobody ever listens to me. I'm gonna trot down the corridor.
Lovely.
Towards the turning.
Fantastic. You
get
turn the
shot
corner, and there are. There's nothing else again. You are just surrounded by a corridor that ends in a stone-built wall with a bright red painted brick in the middle. And what you see is, please keep these the way up that I hand them to you. That way. This is the wall you see before you.
Okay.
And looking around, there is a skeleton that is by the wall, and he has clutched in his little skeleton hand. who wants the good prop and who wants the shit prop that I had to make today because I forgot to make 2 copies?
I want the good one.
You guys get the good one.
Oh, thank you.
You guys get the one that I
Yeah.
stained
Should
with
I
tea.
do it? Should I read it out?
That's Yorkshire tea, though.
It actually is yours.
No's picked it out.
The stream is sponsored by You wish.
April 1st, 417 AFV. I was visited today by an old friend who used to work in the Grand Castle. He told me of a secret passage into the castle via the sewers, one protected by a magical wall. I forget the finer details of his instructions, but the code I recall clearly. Starting at the red brick, count up 2, right 3, down 5, left 3, up 2, and push the brick on which you land. I venture forth tomorrow. Tomorrow I shall be rich. April 2nd. Oh, cruel fate! And then he's not got any more. Sad face.
Other instructions. Okay, let's just see what's magical about this one. Little arcana
Up
thing,
to-
right?
You make an Arcana check, yeah?
Right 3.
That'll be 23.
It's just someone's diary. It's not
Okay.
magical in any way.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do.
Oh,
It's actually
sorry.
be-
The wall is magical.
Yeah.
Yeah. you think?
Oh, what did this say?
Yeah, you can glean from that roll that the wall will not open through brute force. The only way to open it is
Up
by following some sort of
Down.
pressing one of the bricks.
Yeah.
That, yeah.
3.
I mean, by my reckoning, it should be the one directly underneath the red
That's
brick.
what we
That's
got
the one,
too.
we've got it.
This one.
Okay.
Do we dare? So he's a skeleton, is he?
Yeah.
And he had this information available to
Hey,
him.
Pen, you should press that brick.
That one?
Yeah, press the brick.
Press the brake.
Yeah, do it.
I'll do it. I'll press the brake.
All right, I
I'll do it.
stand back.
Yeah, let's all stand
while
back, right.
Press
Ben
the
presses
brake.
Go
Press
on,
the
go on, Pen.
brake.
Ben.
Who stood with him?
Oh,
No,
We've
I'm
all
gonna
stood
take a
away.
good 5
Back
steps
the hell
back.
off.
Okay, cool. Ben, make a dexterity saving throw, please.
uh-oh.
This one?
Yep. And then it's on your it'll be on your D&D Beyond. It's your saving throws you want to look at.
Which one? Sorry?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Plus, I've got, there's 12 there, 11 plus 1, 12. 12.
12.
There's 12.
With 12, you are able just to jump out of the way as you hear a cranking sound in the walls and
It was
several
April
poison
the first.
darts
It
come
was April the 1st.
God
jetting
damn it.
out.
Oh my god.
And you are able to just jump back as these poison darts ping into the
Oh,
walls
wow.
opposite.
It literally
narrowly
says-
missing you.
It says April the 1st at the top of
We
the...
got played, guys. We got played. Yeah.
And then it immediately says that he's not doing very well. To be fair, we should have realised that when he says, "Oh, cruel fate," it didn't work out, you
I
know.
recall his other, what's probably going to be instructions.
He wasn't rich
April
tomorrow, you know.
It is,
Do you think it's the opposite then? You go down 2, and then left 3. No, that's off the thing.
I was visited by an old friend who used to
Is
work
there
in
anything
the
about the
campus.
physical appearance of the note that
Uh,
suggests that maybe something is missing from it?
Yes, certainly. It's torn.
It's certainly a second.
Is there
Can I
another?
investigate the body and
So
see
just
if
have a look.
There's
Oh,
a-
investigation check.
another bit?
We've been hacked.
Press the
16 plus
Press it
1,
again.
17.
Amazing. You find.
Different one.
I'll give you the one this time.
Okay.
Balled up in the hand of the dead adventurer.
Oh,
We probably should have started with that.
Thank you.
Flip it deck.
April 2nd, 417 AFV. Oh, cruel fate. It is a... Oh, God. We've got the wrong bits. As I lay...
Sorry, do you want to swap?
It's okay. As I lay here dying, poisoned by darts, that I recall his other instruction. To the even path, add 2. To the odd, subtract 1.
Oh.
So where's my pen? Where's
May-
my pen?
So we
So
need
we
to even ones we need to add to.
So up 4.
You've got the pen and paper. I'm leaving this to you.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
so you subtract
inspiration for
one
whichever
from
team
odd
gets
ones.
it first.
Oh, okay.
That's
5,
pressure,
so
right.
down 4, and then
Right 2,
up.
down,
Was it up
4,
plus 2? 4.
left 2,
Plus the brick, okay.
up,
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2,
and that's
3,
it.
4.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I think I've messed it up.
That's alright.
So right 3, down left, down 4. Oh,
Right,
left.
this- We reach for it. Do you want to do it or shall I?
Sure. I reach out and press the middle top brick on the very edge of the picture.
You hear the sound of the clicking of gears once again.
Keep missing that same instruction.
And then the sound of stone grinding on stone as the wall before you sort of slides to one side and you find yourself in what would appear to be an execution chamber. Gentlemen. Inside this chamber you immediately see there is a hangman's noose in the middle, there are cages scattered around. You can also tell that this is being used as a staff room. Because there is a little notice board on the wall, a little chair for people to sit in,
like
some
Unit 6.
books,
Unit 5.
some books on the wall. Clearly there have been budget cuts at Castle Redactyl, and
Because they stopped doing the tours.
since they've stopped doing the tours, they've just not got the income anymore.
Hey, that's
it.
kind of what I'm here for.
Yeah.
No one knows what to put into Google
And
Maps, so
there
they can't
is
find it.
the only ways out are back the way you came, or a gate on the other side of the room, which again you can see is locked with a combination lock that requires a 3-digit code.
Can I investigate the notice board?
Of course you can. Roll an investigation check.
Can I roll perception?
Yeah, of course you can. Why not?
That's 17.
You see something catches your eye. Most of it is just notes about like people asking to cover shifts, like does anybody want to go out for a drink on Friday? But one note does catch your eye.
Thank you. Are these available to the stream, by the way?
Unfortunately,
No, that's okay. That's fine.
If you want to read them out though.
Yeah. Dave, hope the binary lessons are going well. You left your textbook here. I'll put it with the other books. I know you're always forgetting the code for the lock, so why not test your binary conversation skills? Conversion skills. Whilst you're here, eh? The code is 11010000
You can barely read.
I'll get there, mate. I'll get there.
Intelligence
I've
is
only
minus
few
one.
up and down the pub, you know what I mean?
What's the code? I'll put it in the chat.
1101001000.
I've already read it. It's fine.
Oh, sorry.
Got it.
Do not post the answer in the
Please don't
chat.
post the answer in the chat. We are.
We're
we are
monitoring
looking.
the chat.
If any of you do know binary,
Yeah.
yeah.
I only know non-binary.
Way! Slay slam!
Slay slam. Can I look for the textbook, please?
Yeah, look at the
Of
books.
course, yeah. Have a rifle through the books, make an investigation or perception check to look through the books.
13.
13, yeah, you notice amongst the books, most of them are like just novels and such, but one that does catch your eye is the exact textbook that the note was describing. Again, unfortunately,
I was about to jokingly say exactly what you've got there. Binary for, well, is it for dummies or?
This is binary for smooth-brained morons.
Oh, excellent.
Who wants the good one?
I'll take whichever.
We'll have whichever. Thank you.
Oh, it's a real book.
Oh my god.
This is what you get
By
when
Dr. Choo Choo
Cat is
Pickle
your DM.
Pie.
High quality.
Oh my god.
High quality
Wow.
content, but poor planning.
Do you understand binary? Because I literally, this is already too much for me.
Yeah. Would I just know it by
Already
being a
too much
clever
for me.
wizard?
You can.
I could do it. What would it be for me?
You try and roll a.
I don't even understand fucking Roman numerals. I've got no
What
hope.
would you roll
no
for
hope
this?
for this.
It's got to be one of those. I can't just roll intelligence, can I?
Yeah.
It's got
One's
to
in
be.
the first.
Yeah,
I think we
totally.
need to
You can
read
roll
it
intelligence, go for it.
first.
No,
Yeah,
It's
it'll be
too
a
much.
plus
that's
3.
too
but
much
yeah.
writing for me.
For the benefit of the viewing audience,
The ADHD
that'll be
said
12. So
no.
probably not that great.
Probably not.
Is there
I-
anything of
I
use
have
on
to
the back?
read
Like, does
this.
it just tell
Go on,
me
yeah.
what the number is on the
are
back?
you a smooth-brained moron? Feel like the whole world is laughing at you because you're dumb as a rock?
Yeah.
Well, my simple friend, you'll have them laughing on the other side of their faces once you've read this book.
Get a pen
No matter how
and
thick you are, everyone will think you're a genius if you know binary. At the top it says, from the TripleJumpia Times, best-selling author of So You Slept with a Succubus and The Heretic's Guide to Finding Gods comes binary for smooth-brained morons. There's some testimonials at the bottom. My friends and family all used to think I was a complete spoon, but now I can confuse them with ones and zeros, and, well,
Oh,
mostly just
okay.
ones and
I get it,
zeros.
I get it,
That's
I
from
get
Mavis, from 20 Cheese Hamlet. And Not as long as some other books. 5 stars, says John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt from TripleJumpia Times. Goodness me.
What's 2 to the power of 4?
And in here we've got all sorts of
16.
bollocks.
Oh boy.
16.
Okay.
And then 0, and then...
Yeah, feel free to solve
5.
solve the code, but please do not put it in the chat until our smooth-brained morons have worked it out for themselves.
Find a binary conversion thing on the internet and try and work it out with us yourselves.
Yeah.
2.
Get a pen, paper, and
0
calculator.
to the power of 3.
Okay. Hit the digit that's furthest to the right.
8, 0, 0, and then
Which is a 0.
0, 32.
And multiply it by
0,
2 to the 0, which is 1. And it's your smooth brain to put a handy table below telling you what each of these powers equates to. Move to the second digit from the right and multiply by 2 to the okay. So then we just move down here. So it's the right hand digit is 0.
Now what do
Yeah,
I
that
do?
does
Wait,
make
what?
sense. So that'll be 0.
I
Take all
think.
your answers and add them
No,
together.
the right hand. So you're doing it from
Oh yeah, I should start that way. shouldn't I? Yeah.
second one. I think is also 0.
Again, inspiration for
Yeah.
whoever gets it first.
We've got to get it.
That's also 0.
I believe so. 1
Don't
then
shout
it's
it
4.
out there until these guys have potentially had a go. No!
Then 0 again if I'm doing this right, and
I
then
don't really
another 0.
understand. If it's not that, then I don't know
Hang on,
what
1,
it
2,
is.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2,
Did I
3,
forget to add
4,
something?
5. So 32.
So...
Then 0, presumably. Then 128.
So this is right. So 0 is 0 times 1 is 0.
And then 256.
0 is times 2 is 0.
So well, that's step 1.
Move to the second digit from the right and
times
multiply
4.
it. Move to the third digit from the right and multiply it
0
by.
times 5
Yeah.
is 0. Oh wait.
Continue this way for as many
So
numbers
1
as there are in the binary sequence. Take all of your answers and add them together.
I understand.
Easy.
Bam. Right. Right.
I'm so stupid.
6.
If it's not this, then I don't understand what it is. Oh, maybe it's this. Oh, hold on, I might have got ahead of myself. I might have added an extra digit on.
Just all the
Minus-
digits.
Is it this?
No.
Oh, is it? Is it?
This
Is
is
it?
that.
Is
Is it
it?
420?
Yes.
You're so
I figured
close!
it out, but I didn't want to say it out loud. We were told not to say it out loud, Kat. I figured it out.
Oh,
but
sorry,
I was going to
were
type
we?
it onto
Sorry,
my
were we not?
calculator.
Why did you say is it? What
were
did you
we
say?
not
it was?
I was showing Kat it on my phone,
Yeah.
so we didn't spoil it because Kat said don't say it out loud, but I figured it out, but I was going to type it in because I didn't want
You
to say
know
it out
what? You
loud.
can all have
Oh, I'm
it.
sorry. I didn't
Oh,
realise
shit.
we weren't meant to. Okay.
No, I just mean why did Kat say? Why did Kat say it was wrong? Did you show the wrong number?
You showed the wrong number.
I got the maths wrong, but then I figured out what it is, and then I just didn't want to say it out loud.
Oh, okay.
She did all the work.
I was really, really close. That's why I figured it
did-
out.
And
Did
now
you?
you have a transferable skill.
No.
Yeah, no, I've learned how to do
I
binary.
simply do not understand.
That's
I
actually
copied it
quite
off the
easy.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Amazing.
I forgot how, like,
well
simple it is. It's
done.
like-
Gang.
Hurt my
Adding up the bits.
With the door
It was
open,
pretty
you
funny.
find yourself in what looks like a prison cell block. There are
math's
so there's
got
a
me
long
sweating.
corridor that's lit with torches. There are several cells that are all empty. There is a door to your right that leads away down another corridor. And within the corridor you're in, there are a couple of chests, which you would probably take based on setting to be evidence lockers. What would
Okay.
you like to do?
I would like to. Can I check
Yeah.
before I stick my hand in the chest? Can I
learned
check?
this the hard way.
Yeah, we did.
Insomnia.
We did. Can I check for mimicry and other such bollocks?
Make an
from-
investigation check.
Okay,
Yeah.
Korean
That's the next book.
that's my autobiography. 16 plus. Am I allowed to use perception if it's better?
Sure.
So that would be 19.
Amazing. The chest closest to you, you take a good look at it, and it would appear that it is just a chest. However, on very, very close examination, you can see that the chest further away from you is ever so slightly breathing.
No.
Maxie opening the one that's not a mimic.
Well,
Okay.
I'll try and open that one then that's nearest to me, if I
Cool.
may.
I'll ask you to make
Yeah,
a
you
sleight
do-
of
you do that
hand
first.
check to make sure you don't like nudge the other
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Oh, don't fuck it up.
It's a 2,
Use your
but I
use
can
your
use my.
Use your inspiration.
Yeah.
I've got 2 inspirations.
Yeah,
So
use your
Can you
inspiration
stack
to reroll.
13. What do you say? Sleight of hand.
Sleight
I think
of
it's plus 0. 13.
You are able to open this chest quite carefully and not disturb the obvious mimic.
kind of want to kick it.
I just want to try something.
Binary.
I whip out another coin. I do my usual hocus pocus bollocks.
Just fist.
Lights up
Yeah.
like the 4th of July, and I throw it to kind of near the mimic.
While
Wait,
while
why
I'm
are you
next
trying
to
to
it.
wake up the mimic?
I just want to see if it will be distracted.
Want to see what you're thinking?
I kind of. Oh, I assumed you were done though. I want to like wait until you're done.
I
first,
don't know
though.
how close I am to
Wisdom
it.
saving throw.
Yeah. There's a wisdom. Was it wisdom 13?
Oh, it rolled a natural 20. It does not give a shit about your shitey coin.
But it's still not like in combat with us. It's
No,
just
no,
ignoring
it's chilling.
it.
What's
Okay.
in there? What's in the good chest?
Oh yeah, you went in the good chest
Uh-huh.
and you found some items.
Ooh.
I forgot to make
Nice.
2 copies, so you will have to pass these round. There are 4 items. Divvy them up as you see fit.
Okay, shall I read
Oh
them
no,
out?
there is something else
Oh,
within the chest as well.
It's a picture of a naked.
Thank you.
You also find this.
For what?
Ooh. Powerful magic.
what is
Do
it?
not fuck with.
Ah.
Opening it up.
Oh
Why?
God! It says do not fuck with.
I'm not fucking with it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know whether that counts as fucking with.
Ah,
It's like, this feels like fuckery right
Enough
here.
presents.
It's a mimic envelope.
what?
Whoa, what?
Whoa.
Would you like to make an Arcana check to see if you can identify what you have found?
Yes.
Anybody else who wants to try and identify what Ashley
I mean, I'll
has?
do an arcana.
That
Sure.
is,
Spy over her shoulder.
18.
Okay, you've never personally come across one of these, but you recognise it as a deck of many things.
Oh my god.
There's a lot in that.
Oh my
We have also
There are
found.
many.
We also found a great axe plus 1, a ring of jumping.
Triple
You
jumping.
can cast a jump spell as a bonus action. Dagger plus 1, and a quarterstaff plus 1.
Oh my
So
gosh.
that's all pretty handy stuff.
Overwhelmed already.
So we should divvy those up, I
Deck
guess.
contains a number of
What would you
cards
want?
made of ivory or vellum.
Naturally, a great
Most,
axe.
75%
yeah.
of this deck
Nah,
only
probably-
have 13
like these
cards,
are
but the rest has
fairly-
22.
Well, you
Before you draw a card,
Mm-hmm.
you must declare
Yeah, you
how many
can have
cards you
that,
intend to
'cause
draw and then draw them
I saw what
randomly.
happened to that.
You can use an
pace.
altered
Yeah.
deck to
That
play
was a
cards
troll.
to simulate the deck.
Um,
Any cards drawn in excess of this number have no effect. Otherwise, as soon as you draw a card from this deck, its magic takes effect. You must draw each card no more than 1 hour after the previous draw. If you fail to draw the chosen number, the remaining number of cards fly from the deck of their own and take effect all at once. Once a card is drawn, it fades from existence unless the card is the Fool or the Jester. The card reappears in the deck, making it possible to draw the same card twice. It's double-sided. And then there's a
That's just a list of all the cards. Please
So-
don't go through them all.
So I have to.
you don't have to do anything
no,
with it. You
but
are
if I
not
want
forced.
to, I say I'm gonna draw 3 cards from the deck,
If you wanted to,
and then I
yeah.
have to draw 3.
You have
not
to.
all at the same time, but as long as
One
you
after
do.
the other.
Okay,
And they have like
Oh
different
god, are you
effects.
doing? Yeah, some are
Not
good,
yet.
some are horrible.
not yet. I'll save this for just in case later.
Okay.
I've put it on D&D Beyond. I feel like it's cheating now to look at the thing.
What,
You can look what the.
what,
Yeah.
did you, what have you?
I added it onto D&D
What
Beyond.
have you
Do
got?
those guys want to see the? Have you guys
The
chosen?
deck of many cards.
But I've got it. I don't see it in your hand.
Oh, I'll trade you a shiny coin. Look, shiny coin.
Deck of many cards is in Ashton's hand.
Okay, I cast the shiny coin thing, hoping to distract Ashton.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
That's my wisdom.
Your saving throws are down the left-hand side.
Yeah, and I've just got to get to the right place.
I'm gonna, if I may, I'm gonna take the quarterstaff plus 1.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, we got a dagger, we got a great axe, we got a ring of
15.
jumping. 15. I think
Yeah, you pass that. Yeah.
Look, shiny.
These guys-
Wouldn't you
these
rather
guys
have that?
Yeah,
want the,
please
Wouldn't you rather
do.
that?
Back off. Back off.
Peter has put bagsies on the quarterstaff already.
Okay.
Oh, there's another great axe there.
Well, I mean, it'd be rude if I didn't go for it.
Can you have to?
It hasn't got a shotgun
Oh,
on
I
it.
don't know,
Hasn't
actually.
got a shotgun on it. But he does get to keep his other one. You don't have
What
to
else have we got?
give up your axe.
Oh, okay.
So if I had I've already got 2 daggers, so I don't really want a 3rd dagger.
What else is in the prison? The
A
empty
dagger.
cells, right?
There were just there's empty cells
Yeah.
that have just got like
Have you taken one?
cell beds.
No, I
I'm
haven't
not
yet.
okay.
But that great
Chamber
axe has
pot
got +1 to it.
Yeah, okay.
Does mine use
I mean,
that?
is there any point investigating?
The +1 bonus.
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
But
I'll just do like a.
Oh, wait.
I've got a
What?
15 passive. I don't know if that counts.
yeah,
So
I mean,
anything.
you have a little
Nothing.
dig around. There is nothing in there of note. It's the most
Pulling this
basic
chamber pot.
prison accommodation.
Might just be an upgrade. of your
again,
Might
budget
be. I
cuts.
might take it.
Yeah,
I want to take
yeah.
Yeah,
it.
take it.
I want to
They
take
affect
Bloody
prison
hell.
service first.
I'm gonna take the ring of jumping.
Amazing.
And I'll take the great axe as well, please.
Cool.
Thanks.
So that
Leave
leaves
you
you
with a
with
dagger.
Yeah, did you not want the dagger, Ashley?
Well, I already have 2 daggers.
Oh, I mean, you can have a third.
I don't want to.
You can lob one.
I want to jump really high.
Okay, that's fine.
So that leaves you with the
I mean, I guess
dagger, James.
can have the dagger
Plus-
if you
plus
want.
1 dagger. Ground.
I'm scared of the
I'll
deck
have
of
it.
many things, but all I want to do is just pull cards.
The warning was very clear.
I have so much urge to just get it. Just jump. Just take it.
Okay.
So was that everything obvious in the room?
Yeah. There's the only other thing you haven't looked at is the door that leads away
Yes.
from the
Okay.
cells.
Through the door, everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. You can't see it that it's locked. It doesn't appear to be locked in any way, which seems like bad business for a prison, but who am I to judge? As you make your way down the corridor, there's another door that again opens without unlocking, and you find yourself at the bottom of a spiral staircase.
Considering how Simon the Miller described this place, it's not exactly Fort Knox, is it? At the moment.
So true. They've only locked 1 door so far.
A bit
Rubbish.
sus, some would say.
I would say. Also say that too.
Sus.
Sus as.
Sus.
Sussy backer.
Yeah.
Put our whole
Yeah,
sussy
sure.
into it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so now where are we? I'm lost.
So
At the top
you
of the
are you have left the prison area, gone down a corridor, and now you're at the bottom of a spiral
Horrible.
staircase.
Right.
Ooh.
Well, best go up the spiral staircase.
Do we want to go up investigatively, perceptively?
Creepingly?
Let's go up perceptively.
Okay.
Okay. I want to
That
go
is
up
22.
arcanely.
Amazing.
Oh,
22.
So
No.
as you're at the foot of the
Did you get
stairs,
22 too?
No, I'm saying that's what you got.
as you're at the foot of the stairs, the place is eerily quiet. It's like listening to the floor above. There's nobody about. Which seems weird for a royal palace. You would probably assume
Where are all
that there
them
would be, you know,
Having a shindig or
courtiers and
something.
staff and. But yeah, there's no one. It is silent as the grave.
Should I just do another arcana check?
Go for
Broken
it.
record. Let's go. Wait. Was there any magic here? 10.
There's no magic that you can glean.
I'm just going to walk up the stairs. I'll go first. And I'm going to prepare to release a dove when I get to the top. if I encounter an audience, I'm preparing to do a magic trick.
Brilliant.
I'm not preparing for
Are you,
any
are
kind
you
of
guys
combat.
following her, or are you just letting?
I'll follow at
I'll
a
follow.
distance.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, if you could, I don't want you cramping my stuff.
Oh yeah, obviously.
As you reach the top of the stairs, the silence is very suddenly broken. First by the flapping wings of a dove,
And as it hits the window,
which has nowhere to go because you are in an enclosed space and none of the windows are open. So there's just a
be
dove
careful,
flying
it's
right
shitting.
now. You can make dexterity saving throws to avoid the dove shit if you want.
How long have you kept that in your?
It's good luck.
How long has it been in there?
A few days. It likes it in there, it's its home.
Cool.
I got 2.
Oh, you've been number
You
2.
got shit on!
Oh, it's on my hat. No. Really nice hat.
Aside from the sounds of flapping wings and dove shit hitting the brim of James's hat, the silence is broken by a booming voice. I know why you have come,
Oh, God.
Walrus Clan.
It needs a lozenge. Should have bought those lozenges I offered to that bird man.
Yeah.
If you wish to find your beloved Billy, you will need to face the might of the Name Redactyl.
Gosh.
Sounds
Now
nice.
that's how you build tension.
Yeah.
This guy's got an acting degree for sure.
Do you want to ask him if he want to join you?
Join the circus.
Yeah.
Thoughts and feelings about clowns? Question mark.
I have no feelings either way.
Oh.
Oh, that's better than most people. Most people say they fucking hate clowns, so a win in my book.
I'm a fearsome five-headed dragon.
Have you ever seen a clown? Those are pretty
I
scary.
have seen clowns.
Are there 5 voices all speaking like that?
The sound is almost like 5 voices speaking as one, or several voices speaking as one.
Which does one head in particular look stupider than the rest?
Well, we can't see
can't
anything
see
yet.
it.
Oh, we can't see it?
No,
Okay, that's
there's
fine,
just
that's
a
fine.
voice.
Okay.
Voice
One maybe sounds stupider than the rest. Sure, why not?
Any sign in whatever sort of corridor we're in at the moment of bookshelves, or I'm trying to unredact some of this information. I'd like
Great
to.
idea.
No, you're in sort of almost like an entrance corridor. So there is the staircase that you ascended from. There is, you can see down one way, there is a staircase that perhaps goes up to sort of like the private quarters, all that kind of stuff. And down the corridor, you see 2 large doors. One that is very ornate, sort of gilded, and another which is more plain. You sort of glean that the plainer one perhaps leads outside, whereas the other one would take you further into the castle.
Okay.
We should probably go further into the castle, right? Can I
I don't feel forced.
Can I crack the door and like usher the dove out? Like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Can we
alright.
take a peek?
Can I grab it and eat it?
No.
Do you think this is the? Do you think this is the bloody front door that we didn't come in?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's such a good point.
We've been all around the houses.
If
We
we
could've
open
just
the
come
door,
straight
the
in.
guard's just going to turn around and be really mad.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we're already inside, what's he gonna do?
Yeah. Oh, you passed fresh
He's
on
like, oh, they must live here.
Are you opening the door to let the dove
I'm
out?
opening the door to let the dove out.
So yeah, you open the door and you see the drawbridge, but there's no one
I'm
about.
throwing birds
Weirdly.
out.
What is
You-
this? There's a conspiracy here. I think something's going
They've all
on.
been redacted.
Yeah.
They've all been struck from history. Anyway,
So the dove
bird's
is free.
Dove's free. We freed the dove.
I'm made up
Well
about
done.
it. You know.
and
Animal.
that's the end of the
Vermin
story.
pest.
We don't do it.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you next week.
Do we
saved the
head back
dove.
in and go through the gilded door?
Yeah. Seems like the most sensible
Carefully.
thing to do, doesn't it?
Okay. As you guys,
Perceptively.
you can try and sneak in.
Nah. He,
No,
already, he
okay.
already knows we're here. What
Just
we,
want to like kick the door.
That's true.
down.
He does.
yeah, I'm just
know
going to
we're
open
here.
and release a confetti bomb. Just kidding. Just kidding. Another dove!
No.
No.
The sound of silence this time is broken also by a dove. But as you walk into this throne room, you immediately see Billy Ray Walrus sat on the throne, tied up, and his eyes look desperate, and he is sort of going, and he is desperately trying to communicate something to you,
Okay.
Can I suggest we don't sprint across the room
Can I,
to him?
how far away is he?
I mean, this is a pretty large throne room, probably about like 60 feet.
Can
or
I
so.
get within 30 feet and mage hand the
Yeah, take the gag off.
gag
Well,
off?
we might want to look around first.
We can. I'll look around the room first to see
Yeah.
if there's any immediate danger.
Yeah, perception check that shiz.
Natural 20.
Amazing. With a natural 20, you hear Billy obviously trying to. You can tell through the gag what he's trying to communicate to you is it's a trap. And you also hear footsteps approaching from a door at the back of the room.
Okay.
But before you have a chance to do anything about it, there is an almighty crash as a multi-headed beast tears the ceiling asunder, showering you all with rubble. I need you all to make an acrobatics check to try and avoid the falling rubble.
That's a 17 unmodified.
17.
16,
17.
17.
8.
Awesome. With the exception of Ben, you're all able to dive sort of to the back corner of
Did
the
work
room. Ben, unfortunately, you're a little bit too slow, and you are hit in the head with a small rock, taking 2 points of bludgeoning damage as the ceiling. You are also able to dive with the rest of them, so you're kind of in the back corner of this room, but regrettably, you are sort of struck on your way. As you guys straighten yourselves up, you realize that you are suddenly sharing the room with a horrendous multi-headed creature. The legends did not do it justice. This thing has far more than 5 heads. It is
Can I ask him out?
a hideous.
I want to kiss
I'll
him.
take a good look at the visage of the name Redactyl. And once you're all done ogling
Googling.
my amazing miniature painting work, I'm going to ask you all to roll initiative.
Would you like to pass that along?
Oh my fucking god! I'm so
Thank
in
you so
awe
much.
of the guy. and
This
he rolled-
guy.
Incredible. Look
think
at
one of
this
the heads
ball.
is-
I want to kiss all of his
I want to
heads.
kiss that one.
I want to kiss that
No,
one.
he does not.
I want to kiss that one. And I want to kiss that one.
Oh, that little boy right there.
Little kiss.
Do we have that on the stream?
We
Yeah.
do.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Is it a
Amazing.
perception check? Sorry.
It's
Oh,
it's your
initiative.
initiative. It's at the top.
Oh,
I got 6.
I got 16.
What are we doing? Initiative, sorry.
Initiative, please.
Boy.
This guy's awesome.
He's beautiful.
Do you want me to put? Should I put him here? I don't know if you can see.
I
it.
got a free.
Oh no. Can you re-roll initiative on with inspiration?
Oh yeah, can I do
If you
that?
want to.
He's amazing.
Is
Where's it going?
Yes, it's
Oh my god.
just
It
legs.
is the numbers.
That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you get on his
Good,
back
yeah,
and yank the bone out.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that.
You're doing a weird smoochy face over
I
there.
just.
James Jenkins, what was your initiative?
Mine was free, but I have a question about. Can I use inspiration to re-roll?
Yeah, I believe it says you can use attack roll, saving throw, or ability check via choice. I'm going to call initiative an ability check because it's a dexterity
Yeah.
save. or
Okay,
whatever,
well,
so-
I'm going to do that because that was a free.
Yeah,
that was
can I have
bad.
one of your cards back?
Oh, that's a 1.
Oh no.
So 3. So 3 for James Jenkins, Peter Austin.
10.
10. Ben Potter.
16.
Very good. Ashton Matthews.
6.
And the name
I just think
Redactyl have
he's so
rolled
pretty.
He's so
a natural 20
Oh!
Son of a bitch.
for a total of 28.
Oh my god, he gets +8 to his initiative roll.
It's fast bullet.
He's a big
He's
bastard.
real fast boy. Fantastic. So, at the top of the round, the name Redactyl goes first, and it looks to the corner where you are all presumably cowering in fear.
Does the dove roll initiative?
Huh?
Does the dove roll initiative?
The dove's gone out of a window. It's found a window.
Well, I suppose there is a big hole in the ceiling.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. He's just blown out the ceiling.
First and only active. Get the hell out of it.
Cool. So, the name Redactyl is going to breathe fire at you all. So I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dicks. Oh no.
It's quite a high.
Ruh-roh,
Are
Raggy.
you sure it's
I
initiative
got
got 2
7
inspiration?
as
Oh
well.
yeah, can I use one of these?
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, you can reroll.
Thank you.
You have both still got
I'm also gonna reroll.
inspirations if you want to reroll.
Yeah.
Literally the
I
same.
got a
I bet it
natural
has.
20.
Okay.
The same.
Yeah.
I got a
Actually,
2.
no, I will re-roll because
Okay, I
I'm
got
squishy.
3.
I'm a squishy.
3.
You got another.
I'll do an
16.
explosion.
Oh yeah.
16.
Can I please roll?
Come on.
Do it
Can I roll again,
It's a
please?
push can.
Thank you.
It's an 8. I think my last one was a 7.
8.
Right? It's an 8.
I'll take
There you go. And yeah.
All the initiative is gone.
So what have we got? An 8,
A 16.
a 16.
A 15.
I got a nat 20, so I get
Amazing. Hang on, need a lot of dice here. What?
If we
There's
we
a-
succeeded,
1,
hopefully.
2, 3,
Big bag of dice
4,
there.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Are you sure? Make sure they're the right dice.
Yeah.
Are you sure? There's like D8 and I think there should be D4s.
No, I'm pretty
I think
certain.
they
It
should
should
be
be.
smaller than that.
Sorry, who rolled higher than a 15?
Me.
Me.
Everybody except
Oh,
Ben.
Yeah.
Oh no, I
No,
No, everyone except James.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Well,
James, you fuck.
I've
Yep.
got a 15.
I got a
The
15.
dice.
But
That's
cursed.
fine.
That's okay.
Meets it,
She's rolling a lot of dice there.
Oh God.
We're fucked.
Okay, so that's 5, 6, 10, 13. It's not all very well, to be fair.
Thank God.
13, 15, 18. So, those who succeeded on the check take 9 damage. James, unfortunately, you take the full brunt of the breath weapon. 18 points of damage.
Bro.
Ruh-roh.
As you all dive out of the way, you guys get a little bit singed. James, unfortunately, your hat fully catches fire.
No! It's ruined anyway. Get out of this.
Burns you quite severely.
That costs.
Do you have like 3 hit points left?
Yeah.
Sorry.
How many hit points do you have left?
3.
Oh my fucking God's sake.
You've got a potion.
And as you all sort of dive out of the way,
I do have
looking a little
potion,
bit
that's true.
singed, the Name Redactyl just sort of ha 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 ha. Feel the math of the math.
Number Redactyl!
I fucking suck at it!
Fuck.
I know about binary now, if that helps.
Yes! Let me get my,
I'm just trying to
handbook back out.
1001.
Name Redactyl's trying to compose himself. Fear the wrath of the Name Redactyl, that's it. Cool. Ben Potter.
Yeah?
What would you like to do?
I would like to.
Go for its ankles.
I'm gonna go round the back, and I'm gonna go for these little bony bits right there on its leg,
Of course, yeah, go for
and
it.
I'm gonna try and pull them out.
Pull them out
Yeah.
with your axe, like chop them out, or
What?
physically pull them.
Maybe like try and slice down the back of his
Yeah,
thigh so you can pull it
so
out.
then I can pull it out. Yes,
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
slice down the back of its leg.
Go
Go for
rage,
it.
rage.
Do you want to rage?
Oh yes, I will rage as well. Yes.
Do you want a frenzy?
I will frenzy this time.
Go for
Let's
it.
do it.
That's a big
One in
one.
frenzy, make
frenzy.
a single melee attack as a bonus. Oh, so you can hit it twice.
Yeah, baby.
Nice!
Nice.
You do get a little bit tired when you're done, though.
Oh.
That's alright.
Does frenzy only last for 1 round?
It's still 10 rounds, but
Oh, okay.
afterwards he's tired.
Oh, okay.
Takes a lot out of you, frenzy.
I've rolled it. Oh, actually, with my great axe, with my new great axe, I think it has +1 as well.
You get plus
Yeah, I believe it does.
6, I think.
So +6, yes. So I have 10.
Does not hit.
Oh, good. Good golly.
But you can't
I'll
try-
go again then.
Oh, you can't. You've already
Oh,
frenzied his
sorry.
bonus
I've
action.
got-
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Is that you?
So on your next go, you'll get to hit
Yes.
twice.
Yeah. Cool. Peter Austin, you're next.
Alright.
What would you like to try and do to this thing?
I
You'll get him next time.
would like to. Oh man.
Just while you're thinking, make a quick perception check for me.
Yeah. 12.
Just on the back up here.
Oh, sorry.
You've beaten it anyway. It's fine.
Oh, amazing. 12 plus 2, 14.
As you try to make contact with this thing, you aim right, and you should hit. But what happens is your axe it feels like you're just swinging through air.
Oh.
And as you pull your axe back, the image of this thing, it's almost buffers, almost imperceptibly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Devious.
Hologram.
So,
Can you shout that to us all at the context?
yeah.
It's not real, maybe. Everyone.
Not real, baby.
What?
I said it's not real,
I
everyone.
can fucking see it. What do you mean it's not real?
Birdman, fucking it off.
Yeah, it just killed the wizard.
No, it's not real, everyone.
The axe ruined.
It's not real, everyone.
This guy's fucking mental. He thinks this fucking dinosaur's his dad.
Yeah. Oh, it just.
As a halfling, I'm very nimble, and I can move through or under the legs of this apparent, not real monster. Is Billy in range if I ran over to Billy?
No, he's about 60 feet away.
Ooh, okay.
Long
Can
way
you
away.
dash?
I can't dash now.
You can as an action, but
All right.
it would still only be 50 feet, so it would only double your movement speed, and you wouldn't then be able to do anything.
Okay. Well, I'll move around its back anyway. I wonder if it's worth me checking the room to see if there's a source for this.
Where's the
buffering.
projector?
Yeah, where's the curtain?
Yeah, can I sort of
Yeah, look
check?
for the wizard.
Make an Arcana check.
Yeah, look for the Wizard of
Bound
Oz.
to be around here
Yeah.
Somewhere.
That's a 7.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
Yeah.
it's small.
And my Arcana is +1, so it's an 8.
You, with an 8, would not be able to tell
What's going
if or where any magic was
Okay.
was coming from.
We're gonna chop his ass.
You know there is magic,
Mm-hmm.
but that's
Okay.
about
Right. Okay.
it. So you've moved. Do you want to take an action?
It's science.
I'd let you roll Arcana just for free.
Okay.
Just a freebie.
The whippet genes.
So then we fit you.
I am curious whether this is set up either by Billy or Miley, perhaps somehow. So I'm intrigued to see how the monster would react if I were to take my beast form.
Oh my god! Yeah!
So
Oh my god!
Stunning.
I didn't even know this was going to be a thing. This is fantastic.
Absolutely
Can you
no
see?
notes.
Just about. Can you still hear me? Probably.
Yeah? Oh yeah, maybe. Okay.
I become a walrus. And I'm sort of curious. I mean, maybe because I've already done a check, I might not find out for now. But I'm curious as to how whether it changes its opinion of me. Although I am behind it, so.
I mean, it can't see you currently
Okay,
because
fair
you are
enough.
It's
you're
like,
at the back of
oh,
it. But,
Look at this sexy
I mean,
walrus.
it is continuing just to
Okay.
attack.
No problem.
Can you
Okay.
still attack us all?
Any bonus actions?
I sort of go. Just like that.
It doesn't react.
Okay.
Fair enough.
It's gonna get sticky.
Okay. Right. Ashton Matthews, please stop that.
Jesus.
Here's one for you.
Yeah, you can definitely come to the circus. For sure.
It's like that movie Tusk.
Oh no. No, cat, no. No, well, yeah, but no. Can I make an Arcana check?
Of course,
Or a does it have to, because he's done a perception check and figured out it's not real. If I was to do a perception check, would I also just discover, like, it's a hologram? Do I have to do an Arcana check?
Yeah, to determine what the
what's
source of
going
any
on.
magic might be,
Okay.
you would have to pass an Arcana check.
As 12.
Again, with a 12, you can tell
There
that
is
there is
magic.
there is magic afoot, but
Okay,
the source eludes you.
In that case, I will cast... Could I cast Cloud of Daggers, like, as close to the center of it as I can? Like, either, like, right above its heart or, like, right behind a few of its heads? Just so I can, like, try and... If there's something inside of the hologram, a robot or something,
Of course.
that it can, like, hit it, maybe...
Yeah,
Peter, hey,
absolutely.
Peter, please stop looking at me.
I can't really
So
see
like
what
a-
I'm looking at, to be honest.
Hey, please.
Like a
I'll
Face
have to just
contact.
remember how Cloud of Daggers works.
Human mouth.
Yeah, okay, yeah, cast Cloud of Daggers at the center of where it stood.
Yeah.
Cool. You hit something. Roll damage.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. As you cast the spell, the visage of the Name Redactyl before you flickers slowly, and you hear from the center of it, oh god, oh, fuck,
Oh.
god, ah! It continues to flicker until it dissipates entirely. The illusion is broken, and what you see in the middle, stood where the Name Redactyl stood, is this gentleman.
Is it Ben Potter?
Who is this? Father!
It's 5 lizards in a trench
Look
coat.
at that one. Little willy lizard.
It's a willy lizard. It's
Oh,
5
that's
lizards in a
awesome.
trench
Oh my
coat.
Stood
God.
before you in a cloud of spinning daggers are 5 tiny dragons
Oh,
stacked on top of one another,
that's amazing.
wearing a trench coat
Hey, you owe me a new hat.
to make it seem like
Oh, that's
to make
incredible.
It seem like they are wandering. That is also should be on the stream as we
I saw
speak.
it already on
Yeah.
stream. That's that back.
It's 5 fucking little lizards in a trench coat.
I feel really silly now.
Yeah, why are you a walrus? Why? What was the reason?
I thought it might be some
Couldn't
kind
you
of.
have turned into like a big dragon or something because you've seen one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been good.
And now you're a walrus.
It's quite embarrassing, really.
Yeah.
I mean, you're bigger than them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Jesus
stood one on
Christ.
top of another. They are probably about 6 feet tall, but like they're much
Yeah.
smaller, probably only about Peter's height.
That's pretty small.
Out of the trench coat. And they are just sort of flailing, trying to stop these daggers from doing them any further damage. They are clearly quite distressed. And the illusion is completely broken.
Nice.
The voice goes, and you just sort of hear, ow, oh, oh, God, oh,
Can
get
I
it off
stop
me, oh,
casting the
Christ."
spell? Or does it?
You can break your
I'll break
concentration
my
if you want to.
concentration on the spell.
Oh, Jesus, that hurt.
We're still in
What
combat.
do you mean? Oh,
You,
Jesus.
if you do not wish to continue attacking,
No,
you
I
don't
don't want to
have
attack.
I'd like to
I
turn
want-
back
I'm
into
pretty
a.
pissed off about that.
Squash them all.
I
Yeah,
wanna-
you've
I wanna
committed.
talk to him.
Jesus.
Can I go up to them and I want to?
Oh,
I want to.
Or is it bad?
it's like being
Channel
born.
my inner cheer coach / like when I was at the circus, I'd have to deal with a lot of kids who ran away to the circus, and I'd have to whip them into shape, make sure they were going to be good people for my circus. I want to stand in front of them with my arms crossed, looking at them all. I said, "What was that? Do you think that was a good display? A good performance? You've let yourselves down, you've let me down, you've let everyone you love down. What the fuck are you going to do about it, huh? Huh?"
Roll intimidation.
And the hat. Make sure they pay back for that.
Yeah,
Well, I'll
alright.
just always-
I'm going to just make them cry first, and then I'll... That is 20, not that.
Wow. Yeah, they are. They're intimidated by this display. It's like a stern head teacher giving a group of 6-year-olds a jolly good talking to.
Explain yourselves, now.
Oh, we're sorry. We're really sorry. We took Billy Ray because nobody respects us, and we
Right.
thought if we took your king, people would have to respect us because we're the fearsome Name Redactyl.
You know how you get respect? You show respect. What we've done today, not respectful. That man over there, look what we've done to his hat.
I mean,
Look at him.
we're
His
sorry about your hat.
It's cheap plastic polyester shit, but it's still burnt. So,
We're sorry about your hat.
Yeah.
Mister.
you should be.
We're buying
So
a new
I'm
one.
very, very
Just
injured right now.
Don't turn us in.
What do you mean? You kidnapped the king!
Yeah, but we was nice to him.
He's tied up and gagged!
Were they-
Yeah, but like the knots aren't very tight, and he's been staying in our loveliest chamber.
I'd like to ask Billy about this, if I may.
Yeah, feel free to.
Ungag Billy and say, how have they looked after you? How were things? Is this true?
Well, they have been perfect hosts, and honestly, I could have been a lot better at not getting kidnapped. But to be fair, my treatment has been quite nice. The food here is really good. The bread not so great.
You do actually look a bit like Billy Ray Cyrus.
It's a dual cosplay.
Yeah.
I don't think these boys meant any trouble.
They did just try to kill us, Billy.
Well,
Didn't you? Did you not? Did you or did you not just try to kill us?
no, we just wanted to make you go away.
Right.
Billy, how's everything at home? Did you ask to be kidnapped?
Orchestrate.
Did you
Why would I do that?
I don't know,
I
just
love my
decide.
kingdom. I love my Miley. Maybe could have taken the belt,
Yeah. But I never could whip my
but
kids.
I never could whip my kids.
Oh, yeah. Good. Well, good for you. Well
Well,
done.
that's all right then.
Yeah.
Right.
She's gone off the rails a little bit, but she's back on track mostly.
Can I? This might be a bit mean. Can I put my hand out to the 5 lizards, and can I say?
Pick a card.
You may not. They have to elect to choose
Yeah,
from the
I'm-
deck of many things.
But I want to say, how many cards do you want? How many cards do you want?
I think we want.
I'm a magician.
We
How
want
many cards do you
those.
want? No, not even one card.
try and persuade them, but it's going to be high.
The lowest I can get is like.
Well, yeah, it's.
No, the lowest I can
It's
get
gonna
is
have to be a-
17.
Do you want to? Oh, I was going to say, do you want to roll in the Tower of Many Consequences?
If we don't want to count.
Well,
this.
now you do.
Oh no. What did you roll?
I rolled a 3, but this is 17.
You can roll in the Tower of
All right.
horrible consequences. I can't remember what I called the tower originally.
I'm gonna have to unplug my mic. Sorry.
It's not the Box of Doom. It is legally distinct from the Box of Doom.
Was that a 6?
Yeah.
17.
No. No, I think we're right. Thank you. That looks like it was in our evidence locker, Dad. Where did you get that?
Oh.
None of your fucking business.
I think I agree that you should be very ashamed of yourselves. I want to know
Sorry.
what you're going to do about it.
We won't kidnap Billy again. We promise.
Are you going to let him loose? Are you going to let him free?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well. Yeah. He can go with you, I suppose.
Kind of compensation might be in order, I believe, as well. According to, bylaw 17 of the local council.
Deception
I
check.
read a lot.
Do you know where my dad is, sirs?
Sorry, I don't know.
16.
16?
That's gonna have to be opposed against Insight, I think.
Okay, 18.
They've rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
We'll pay for your hat. And
Doves.
well, they just flew out the window. I don't really feel like I was responsible for that.
Yeah, perhaps
You
not.
bust a big fucking hole.
Well, you let one of them out.
Like this.
Touche.
Okay.
No, I'll give you 5 gold pieces for the hat. I
Thank
feel
you.
like that's
That's actually
probably
a
more
profit.
than it's worth.
That's a profit. I've made a profit. Thank you. Yeah, right.
Definitely
I'm just going to.
5
When we
gold
take
pieces for the hat.
When we take Billy back, Miley still has to give us
Oh,
those
yeah.
those nice
Well,
things.
boys, next time you have a plan, how about be better? Okay? I'm not saying this was a bad
Right.
plan. I'm just saying you could have thought better. All right?
All right. Can
Also-
we go?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if there's anything that you've redacted, any important information redacted from history that we ought to know about.
Yeah,
It wasn't
there's
us
5
that
little
redacted
lizards.
it.
Oh,
Oh.
just the historians.
Yes, this trio of weird historians. They just went around redacted everything. Might have been a 4th one as well.
Oh.
But yeah, everything gone. We ain't got no history. Nobody respects us. Nobody even comes on our castle tours no more.
Well, to be
this
fair,
is a grade 2 listed building.
I know.
to be fair, little guys, it's because everyone thinks there's a big bastard dragon here. I think if you told everyone there wasn't a big
I
bastard
thought
dragon,
we thought people might think it was a tourist attraction.
maybe.
That's putting
Well,
them
you've
off.
got that cool hologram. Just tell everyone it's a hologram, and that they can come and see the dragon.
Hey, that's a really good
Turn it into
idea.
like a theme park.
And do better scones.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, we've not. The scones haven't been the same since Simon
Well,
went.
maybe
No.
you should get him back.
Yeah.
Do you think he'd come back?
Mate, he's
think
fighting
so.
mad lizards out there. I think he'd
think
come
he's-
back.
Oh, he sounds
Yeah.
happy then.
He's not got a lot going on.
No, it's true. The commute might be a bit far, but he could always send him in. Ship him over.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Well, bye, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
okay.
probably better rebuild my roof.
Yeah, you should. They're gonna be really. This is a grade 2 listed building. They're gonna be fucking raging that you've knocked the roof off.
You have to use old building
Yeah,
techniques
it's probably
in
gonna cost you
keeping.
quite a lot because you bust that roof down. So.
You're part of the trust.
And these
Yeah,
guys
that's
kind of
right.
I
toddle
could,
off very awkwardly because the left and right legs are not from the same creature. So it's kind of very sort of like, it's clear that they are both hopping and trying to sort of like, and it sort of just hops away. You are left in the Name Redactyl's castle with Billy Ray Walrus, newly freed.
We should probably get.
Beat him up.
No. He might be your dad. We did say we were coming to rescue your dad, and he's the only dad here.
He's pink.
He is pink.
He's got a round head.
Yeah.
He
Has a mustache.
has a mustache. Teeth.
He has teeth. Yeah.
2 big ones at the front.
Ooh. Dad?
I don't think I'm your daddy, son.
An illegitimate royal child isn't that unheard of.
No, true. Yeah. I have a fin. Fin? No, I don't. Flip it.
This
A
guy
couple of
has
flippers.
fish.
Yeah.
Well,
Billy, would you like to come
let's get you home.
home?
Yeah, I think it's probably best we get back from Newcastle. We have some heroes to celebrate, of course.
That's right.
Some rewards to give.
Mm-hmm.
And I
needs
imagine
money
my
for
daughter's
stuff.
achy breaky heart needs fixing.
That's right.
Yeah.
And with that, you guys head back to Newcastle. Upon your arrival, the entire country rejoices at the return of their king.
Doves.
Straight.
Doves.
You are invited
Doves. Oh,
the following
shit.
day
Firebolt.
to a ceremony where you are honoured before the hoi polloi of the kingdom, and after which Billy invites you into his vault of legendary items and offers you one each. He is very clear about one each from a list of multiple items for the benefit of our viewers. The guys have been offered, as a reward for their heroism, a ring of 3 wishes, which will allow them to cast the wish spell 3 times. A belt of storm giant's strength, which will increase the wearer's strength to 29. A horn of Valhalla, which I think it summons dudes to
Yeah.
fight beside you.
love dudes.
Warrior spirits.
The Ollum harp, which is a fancy ass harp that allows its wielder to cast multiple different spells.
I want the horn.
Iron flask, which
You've already got it.
I don't know what it does. Oh, it traps a creature within. That's fun. Ring of invisibility does what it says on the tin, and staff of the Magi, which is a very
I
fancy
think mine is
magical
Maggie.
staff of Maggie.
Margaret.
Staff of Margaret, which allows the wielder to cast a wide variety of spells, and from that list you may each choose one
I'm
thing.
taking the horn of Valhalla.
Cool.
I'll go for the belt. That was good. I'll go for the belt of storm giant strength.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
So unfortunately, the horn of Valhalla and the belt of Storm Giant Strength have been taken by your
That's okay.
comrades.
No problem. 3 wishes.
What flavour horn of Valhalla was it?
Oh my god, you literally had an instrument that you could have picked.
You can have any.
I'm quite tempted by the ring.
I'll pick the orange one.
I don't think. Yeah, I'm.
I wanted the horn of Valhalla because I wanted to summon 5 dudes to hang out with me and be
I think it's
in my dance troupe.
5d4 plus 5.
That's
So it's
loads
like
of guys
at
in my dance
least
troupe.
10.
Oh my god, there's gonna be so many guys
What the
in my
fuck
At
should
dance
get
least
Maggie
10
thing.
dudes.
Yeah.
I quite like.
James wants Maggie. Oh, have you?
You want
I'll,
Maggie?
I'll get staff at Maggie.
Stab and Maggie and
I'll have a ring of invisibility, please.
Lovely. I can't believe none of you took the Ring of Wish because that
was-
thing is flippin' pee. Wonderful.
I wanted to start
As you are
I
done,
could have wished for a circus tent.
you could have. You could have
God damn it.
wished
Could've
for an
wished for a
entire
horn of
circus.
I
Valhalla.
could have wished for a circus.
And then two.
I'll be in the circus.
As you guys finish choosing, Billy once again thanks you for your heroism. Just as he finishes doing so, Fraser the Porter bursts into the room. Gaze. Terrible news from the lost realm of
Gaze?
Ecock.
Gaze.
Gaze.
No need to bring that into it.
Whoa.
Gaze. Terrible news from the lost realm of Ecock. Rules boss. He's gone mad with power. He's started a cult. Oh, we need heroes to go and put a stop to him. I take it you lot have nothing on. And that is where we will end our session for today. Thank you so much to all of you for tuning in. Thank you to the wonderful James Jenkins.
Thank you,
for
thank
being an
you.
amazing wizard.
tried.
Peter Austin.
The best walrus we could have
Best
asked
walrus we have. Ashton Matthews.
Excellent performer.
And not Ben Potter.
Wow.
Thank you.
And thank you,
Very
Kat.
Thank you,
Thank
Kat.
you,
Kat.
Oh,
Thank you.
amazing job.
If you missed
Amazing work.
any of the stream, if you tuned in halfway through, if you're just tuning in now, the video will be available tomorrow on the VODs channel at 8 p.m, so you can catch it if you've missed it. Like Kat says, thanks so much for hanging out with us. It's been a wonderful time. Maybe we'll do this again at some point. Maybe not. Maybe
Yeah, maybe you hated it. Maybe yeah.
200,000. Either way, let us know your favourite parts. Draw some fan art of little dear Peter. 'Cause
Yeah.
that would be really funny.
Walrus
Walrus
Peter.
Peter.
Walrus
Yeah.
Peter.
I'd like it.
Maybe
Send it
yeah.
in.
Maybe not so much.
But yeah, thanks so much for joining us. We're gonna tidy this room up now.
Yeah,
because
and
the
then
whole-
go to bed.
The whole place has to be put back together so that Cultaholic can use it tomorrow. And we're going to go to bed after that. Thank you
And
guys so much.
thank you again for 300,000 subscribers.
Yes.
And thanks again to the whole team for getting us there. Everyone's great.
Yeah,
You and them.
yeah.
Yeah?
And remember, if you're going through the back hard poo hole, make sure you grease yourself up.
Yeah. Or just a bit of foreplay.
Thanks for joining
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
Right.
Dove.
Oh, you don't want doves stuck up there. Come on.
Cool. Thanks,
Right.
everyone. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.